Welcome to Hack Recklessly. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to Slash Dead by Daylight. Normally you would see LB or Ren here, but tonight it's me. Hi, I'm Zachary Vaudo. I'll be your entity for the evening. This is a game called Slash, normally used to create a horror movie setting in TTRPG form. For tonight, it's creating a horror game setting in TTRPG form, specifically Dead by Daylight. We have four survivors here that are going to go through a trial, and we're going to see who makes it out and who is Dead by Daylight. Some very quick channel news before we get started. Next week, it's just going to be LB streaming, as Ren will be out. So follow along for what game is going to be streaming and when. And then on Sunday, obviously not tonight, next Sunday, we're starting a three-part series of a game called The Sprawl. It's a cyberpunk setting, not the cyberpunk, but the genre cyberpunk. It's being run by Val, and it is going to be featuring myself, LB, Wally, and Gabriel, aka Chungus, running through some unnamed mission in some futuristic utopia slash dystopia. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy this here tonight. I'm going to allow these four to tell you a little bit about who they are, who they're playing, if you haven't been able to tell some of them, and then the trial shall begin. So let's go ahead and go around the screen, and we're going to start with Darryl.
What? Hello, I'm Darryl, and tonight I'll be playing Detective Tap. From sorry, it broke me immediately.
No, that's good. That's good.
I won't be able to hold that.
Okay.
The levity before a killer tries to get us. I'll be playing Detective Tap from the very first Saw movie. And if you saw what happened there, it didn't turn out well for Detective Tap. That's how he ended up in the damn DBD universe. Uh he was bleeding out in a restaurant and he's here now.
Let's move on now to Jacob.
Hi. My name is Jacob Crow. I'm usually in the form of a cartoon bird on YouTube. But today I'm in a human form and I'm playing Ace Visconti. He's a gambler down on his luck and played by Sweat Lords. So hopefully I can be able to bring some of that energy into today's game and escape the clutches of the entity.
We'll move over now to Sarah.
Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Roberts, better known as the Hype Goblin across social media. I'll be playing the most tunnelable character currently in the game, Sable Ward. Hashtag justice for Sable.
And we'll bring things home with Abby.
Yet, I'm Abby. I'm more local than a nerd, but tonight I am none other than Greenville's favorite barista and storyteller, Michaela Reed. I guess I was doing slam poetry, and one night the fog just grabbed me in front of an audience. They thought it was a special effect. But no, now I'm DVD's second most tunnelable survivor from all the names I've seen, like Michaela Get Out of the Way and Michaela Hater Squad. I can't wait to play tonight and make sure my friends stay healed up. I'm not doing gens, I'm doing totems.
Once again, I'm
You
Zachary
die first.
Vaudo. I am your GM and your entity for the evening. Players, are we ready to begin the trial? Fantastic. Here is Devouring Worlds. It preys on powerful emotions such as fear and despair, corrupting the inhabitants of the world until they are primed for harvesting. At which point, these victims are pulled through the fog into a realm crafted by the entity for one purpose: endless torment via grueling trials. People from all walks of life have found themselves trapped in the entity's realms, forced to find a way out that will never truly come, but will give them just enough hope to further the growing fear and despair. And to stoke the fires of their fear, the entity has brought monsters and killers into this realm to hunt. Trapped in an endless nightmare with no hope of sun on the horizon, it's only inevitable that these survivors will be dead by daylight. These 4 survivors have found themselves in trial after trial, random group after random group, and yet still they survive. You all sit around a campfire, warming your bones, knowing that the next trial awaits you. Trials are always the same. There is a massive gate that leads out of your trial. It must be powered by 5 generators before you can open it, and you will be hunted, possibly killed and sacrificed before you can. Somehow, you all know this, though how, you cannot be certain. Detective David Tapp, a law enforcement officer on the hunt for a murderer. A bullet to the chest stopped that hunt short, but rather than face the abyss, he found himself drawn into it, and placed here in a constant loop, attempting to thwart other murderers and save other victims, whether or not he can save himself. Michaela Reed, a young occultist with a penchant for lightwork witchcraft, set upon by nightmares that caused her unrest. One night, these nightmares became reality as one of her best friends vanished. In her attempts to find them and confront the darkness, to tell the town what truly was out there, the darkness instead took her here. Sable Ward, a dark outcast whose primary shining light came in the form of her closest companion, Michaela. Michaela helped Sable feel like she belonged in this small town, and Sable appealed to the spookier side of Michaela's personality. When Sable challenged Michaela to tell a real horror story at a festival, she had no idea it would be the portal that took her away. And Sable wouldn't stand for this. So she chased Michaela into the dark until she found a way through. And Ace Visconti, possibly the longest resident of this realm in the current group, though time has little meaning here. A smooth talker and a scammer who always found himself on the wrong side of luck. When the debt collectors came to collect on him, he was nowhere to be found. They thought he finally got lucky and escaped. But they have no idea the damned luck that Ace has now in here. These 4 sit around a campfire, waiting, when suddenly a piercing shriek rings through the air, and they know their time is soon. Instinctively, Michaela throws a small cloth into the campfire just before vision goes black, a final offering to help turn favor in their direction. And when you awaken, all 4 of you stand side by side in a snowy field. Looming in front of you, cutting the sky, is a massive abandoned building, a former ski resort. Lost to time. Welcome to Mount Ormond. I turn the scene over to our 4 survivors to figure out the plan, figure out where to go next, and figure out how they will survive. Survivors, the game is yours.
I don't know, but I feel like I've been here before. We had to have been at some point.
Michaela!
It's cold as
you're
shit
here.
out here.
You're here. You're here. You're here.
Sable? Sable! Oh my god! I'm just gonna run over and hug her. Man, we're pretty far from Greenville, huh?
Where are we?
Y'all are very loud.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez, I didn't realize there was a...
Who are they?
Sable, did you get in trouble?
No, what? No, I think you were in trouble. I came after you.
No, this is... I mean, this is like a real story. I don't know what's going on, but like, you know, plot lines. We're in the first act. Everything is calm before the storm. The call to adventure. I don't know. We should look around. Right, names. I'm Michaela. That's Sable. Who are you two?
Just call me Tap.
Freezing my balls out here, that's what I am. Who the hell are you people?
Someone who knows that you should probably be quiet when you randomly get teleported to a place.
What, you're gonna arrest me, officer?
I don't think being arrested is the worst thing gonna happen here, son.
Can you like
Huh.
call for
Ace
backup
kind of
or
like
something?
looks around and then
I didn't hear what you said.
Can you like
Sable.
call for backup or something if you're an officer?
Just gestures to the barren wasteland of snow in front of us.
yeah, I'm sure he gets tons of reception out here.
Hey, come on, let's not be negative about this. I'm sure if we go inside, there'll at least be a phone or maybe some hot water, and your lips are turning blue, so let's start there.
Oh no, that's just my lipstick. It's purple.
Yeah, but I like that on you.
History will remember them as roommates.
Hey, don't talk about my best friend like that. She is not just history or story, and I'm going to take Sable by the hand and lead her over to the resort.
With
Okay.
interlocked fingers.
Yeah. Skipping as
Sable-
they go.
Sable and Michaela are moving to the resort. Tap, Ace, are you two following?
Ace kind of he doesn't follow up first and then realizes if everyone else is just moving along, he's by himself and he's just like, oh fuck that. And he just scurries off, like moving his way over behind them.
I love our pet rat so much.
Jesus. Is that what you're called?
Tap.
I was gonna say begin following, but as I am, I'm just scoping out the landscape. There's a part of me because I remember where I was before I got pulled in, so I already know something's wrong. I was literally dying.
Absolutely. Looking around, everything is covered in snow. Everything is blanketed. But it's a pristine snow. You realize that the only footprints that you can see, the only disturbances that you can see are the ones that the four of you have just started making. Beyond that, it looks like an abandoned ski resort, a very large wooden building, rather fancy. There's machinery and piles of boxes and pallets scattered all around. The thing that catches your eye, though,
Mm-hmm.
as you all start to walk in, is a metal structure. There's one just around the corner of the resort, and one that you see through stacks of crates as you pass. Tall metal pillar. Hanging from it, a very wicked looking meat hook. You get the sense that this isn't for food.
You think they did kinky shit on that?
I mean, why else would it be here?
I don't know, it looks pretty used, and I'm just
Wow.
gonna rub my shoulder. Does anyone else shoulder hurt? Maybe I'm cold. Let's get inside.
The four of you
Oh, that's a meat hook.
go inside. As you go inside, the interior is revealed to you. It's another warm space. There's a fireplace going. There's stairs that lead upwards. There's social areas. There's a check-in
Fireplace
desk.
is lit up.
It is.
Ooh.
And there's one more thing. A very old and rusty, but functioning generator, slowly making its ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk sound. You look for the wires. Perhaps they're running the lights in here. You're not sure. But the four of you instantly feel drawn to this generator. Instinctively, you know it's not fully operational. Not yet. And somewhere deep inside, you know it needs to be.
usually
want the
take
power
these
to
things
stay on.
outside the building? I mean, what if it starts smoking up in here?
Maybe it runs power. Maybe if we can get electricity, think about that. That'll be nice. I'm sorry, what was that, detective? Sir, officer? Sorry.
You could just call me Tap.
Tap. Right, like dancing. Okay.
Spell
Not
it
to
like my last
stereotype.
name.
Right. Not to stereotype, but I didn't take mechanics in school. I don't really know what to do. How about I go upstairs and look for some blankets and maybe Ace, you know how to use you didn't tell me your name, never mind. Hey, you, with the you with the hat, sorry. Uh do you know how to take apart make things work?
I know a little bit. I can help him.
Oh,
Holds up a
Sable.
toolbox that
reaches
is
into,
in my
like-
hand.
Mm.
apparently.
Ace like reaches into like his pocket. Do I have a pack of like playing cards or anything else like that?
Let's take a look at what you have on you. You reach back. You have a pack of cigarettes, and
Oh, gotcha.
and something heavy on your hip that you didn't notice that was there before. It's
Ooh.
a first aid kit.
So
Red
I
tin.
instinctively reach for a cigarette, and then when I'm reaching around for what's that damn lighter? And then I feel that on me. And he like
as-
freezes for a second.
As he produces this medikit, the other three of you look down. Tap. Nothing seems out of place for you. You don't have your gun. You do have a flashlight on your hip, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the usual mag light that you had from work. It's leather handled, a bit bulky.
Yeah, this isn't mine.
Maybe you picked it up somewhere.
Michaela,
I think we
wasn't in a
noticed something
position to
like that,
kick
right?
anything up.
Michaela and Sable, you were holding things as you came in. As you look down, Michaela, you have a very similar looking med kit to the one that hangs on Ace's hip. Whereas Sable, you have an old, worn leather toolkit.
I mean, I just grabbed my purse on the way out, and that's not my bag.
No, yeah, this isn't my bag either. It has butterflies on it. Hey, good thing I took that EMT class in high school, right?
Yeah.
So, there
Do
was.
I have my lighter?
Eventually, yes, you do have your lighter.
Oh, there it
Actually,
is.
I'll say no. For simplicity's sake, you have matches and only a few of them.
Mm.
Now, there was talk about fixing this generator. There's also talk about going upstairs. Which of these are happening, and by whom?
Michaela's going upstairs to look for blankets.
I'm
Come
gonna
right
start.
back.
I'm gonna start working on the generator.
Tap.
Ace is gonna watch Tap work on the generator.
Okay.
Sable will also reluctantly start pulling out tools from this bag that she didn't realize she had, while also just keeping an eye on Sable or on Michaela going up the stairs.
Okay.
Be back before you know it.
First, we're gonna take a stand here as Michaela, you go upstairs. And we're gonna see how things go down here, and then we'll move to you upstairs, Michaela. Tap. You look at this generator, trying to figure out how to make it work. You see disconnected cables. You see switches. And your hands start to move over them. I'd like for you to make a smarts roll for me. Those of you watching at home, we have a dice roller for this. So Detective Tap, you are going to add 4 to your core dice.
And do I add? I have a +1 bonus as well.
You have at least +1 bonus. If you have a trait that you think would help you in this regard, that will be another +1.
Let me see. Would observant apply? Like
I would
be
say for this first generator, it
okay.
definitely would. Going forward, probably not because you'll
Yeah,
just have the hang of it. But this first
yeah.
time, 100%.
Copy you.
And I am going to give you one penalty die for paranoid
Okay.
because I think that you're the one that's been looking around. You're the one that's been noticing everything's been off. I think you're the only one that seems to immediately have an understanding that things are wrong.
Mhm.
Can Ace attempt to ease his paranoia by having him focus on how annoying he is instead?
I would wind up giving that a still a penalty for a distraction, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
You think, why would my paranoia cease from someone being? If anything, that's gonna make me think you're a part of whatever the fuck's happening.
Ace, you're making it worse.
All right.
I reach for a gun that's not there.
Instinct just reach for his weapon.
Instinctually.
He's reaching. He's reaching.
Yeah.
Taser, taser, taser.
So go ahead and roll that dice pool and tell me your number of hits and your opportunities or setbacks. The DC on this is going to be. Let me check.
So you're a cop, you're like a mechanic,
The DC is going to be 2.
Okay, well, I got two hits and 2 setbacks
2
out of
hits.
a dice pool of 7.
2 hits and 2 setbacks.
one of the setbacks from the cigarette smoke, like blowing directly in your face, like as he's like interrogating you.
At least I believed I did that right, because when I hit clear just to I hit clear all, and now it says I rolled 4 hits and 1 opportunity.
We're going to stick with the first thing that you said.
Yeah.
And we're going to walk through it for the next round of it. So 2 hits and 2 setbacks. So you've made you've made the action.
Yes.
I'm going to say that it will add a penalty. It'll add penalty dice to future checks for your setbacks. And
Okay.
just because we're a bit confused on how the dice pool worked, I'm just going to give you 1 setback out of the 2 for now. I will take it from there. But you all watch as Tap starts putting together parts of the generator, and some more of it lights up. The tall light above it glows a little brighter. Seems that whatever he's doing is working.
Man can't have a hobby. Maybe I'm very good at finding and disabling traps.
Do you want me to roll for the gen as well?
If you would like to help on the generator, then yes.
Yes, I did say Stable is doing that.
Yes.
How do I add I have +2 generator repair for my toolkit.
That'll be 2 bonus dice.
2 bonus? Okay.
So you're going to make a smarts check, and then you have +4 bonus at the moment, 2 for the bottom of your page, on your fear tracker, and then 2 for the toolkit.
Okay. It won't let me add another bonus die.
All right.
Is it a max of 3?
Yeah, I guess max of 3. You'll roll.
Okay.
You'll roll 1 more after.
So that's 3 hits, 2 opportunities.
Okay.
Let me roll that last one, and nothing on the last bonus die.
All right. So 3 hits and 2 opportunities. The opportunity I'm going to give you here is we're going to remove the penalty die from the next roll, the one that Tap had in play. We'll blend them together. And it's going a little bit quicker in this regard. In fact, you see that it seems that the generator is just about done as the 2 of you start to work together.
Oh.
Things are getting louder. Things are getting a little brighter.
Oh, hey, look. There's like a status bar. It's glowing yellow. I pointed out to Tap. Almost done, it looks like.
Yeah, if only someone else decided to stop taking a smoke break and maybe join in.
You guys are doing good over there.
Hmm.
Now, for the last check on this, one of you, any of you, will make the check. You will have a slight bonus due to helping. Uh, you the the yeah the help is going to come in the form of a charm check, uh, which will be equal to 4 minus the charm of the character that you're helping. And if you succeed, you'll give +1 skill die to the other person.
Hmm. Would I be able to make a charm check in the in the because I can use my influence, my social influence, to be able to assist with checks, right? It says you can make a check that invokes influence, roll twice,
Yes.
get the preferred result. Could I just make them just want to get this over with so they don't have to put up with Ace for as long as possible?
I think so. But between Sable and Tap, decide who is going to make the actual check, and that's going to be who is going to potentially get the help from Ace.
Okay.
Well, Sable has an actual toolkit.
Yeah.
So
Do you want me to make
there's
it?
that.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Sable, please, you had 20 charges in that toolkit. Be sure to track. You're down to 18 now.
Okay.
All right, Ace, go ahead, and you're going to make a charm check with a DC of 2.
Gotcha. So that's 3 of those red dice, and then let's see. So I can roll twice and take the preferred result, right?
Yes.
Okay. That is 2 hits and 2 opportunities.
All right. You're going to give +1 die to Sable in this regard. For your opportunities, I'll give you one bonus die in the next check that you do.
Gotcha. I'll make a note of that.
All right. Sable, with Detective Tab helping you and Ace encouraging you? Question mark. Make one final check for me.
4 hits and 1 opportunity.
4 hits and 1 opportunity. I'm going to give you 1 bonus die to a future check as well for your opportunity. And for the 3 of you up front, there's a click and a roaring sound as the generator turns on. It rumbles the floor beneath your feet as the light above it glows bright, illuminating the interior even more than the light coming through the windows already did. Michaela, from upstairs, you hear this downstairs. And in all of your heads, you all have the shared thought, 1 down.
1 down. I mean, does the power come on? Please?
It doesn't, but you know that what they did down there worked. And we're going to move upstairs to you right now, Michaela.
All right, what's upstairs? Maybe another generator. Maybe it's a multi-power system. I really wish Sable was here. She did so much better in that class than I did.
Looking down the hallway as you come upstairs, you can see a long hallway. It looks like it opens up into the outside towards the end of it. There's definitely an interior. There's doors next to you that do not open when you attempt to open them. And ahead of you, there's just a pallet leaning up against a wall. Nothing more. But there is a way forward.
Okay, definitely under repair. Process of elimination. Gonna start with the first room.
Right. And you attempt to open the door, and the door is jammed shut.
Oh, come on. All right. What's behind door number 2?
Behind door number 2, you won't know because it's also jammed shut. Looking through, you can see there's definitely There's definitely something inside of here. Can't really tell much of what's in there, but there's something inside of there.
Okay, so door's locked. Oh boy, this is really going to show the influence that Staples had on me, but is there a window I could climb through?
There doesn't seem to be a window you can climb through over here. Those are also jammed, but there is more walkway around the corner.
All right, let's go around the corner then. How bad could it be? One of these doors has to be unlocked. Come on, it's a ski resort. People pay a lot of money to be here, and they aren't very smart.
I just like the idea that none of these are inside thoughts. That Michaela just walks around talking at full volume, like as
I
she's,
believe
like,
it.
in
Oh,
the-
absolutely.
Absolutely. That is the vibe of every Sable main.
As you round the corner, there is more walkway, but you do in fact see a generator. As the walkway turns into more of a balcony type setting, open air.
Okay, here goes. I'm going to start working on that generator then.
You approach the generator. You can feel familiarity here. You can tell that this is something that you know how to do. But again, you're not quite sure how. Please make me a smarts check. You
Alright.
have +1 bonus die on your fear tracker. If you'd like to use a trait to add another +1, you may.
All right, well, how bad could this be? I'm not with my team, which is where I'd get my bonus, but I'm going to do my best.
Again, check your traits up at the top. There's pluses and minuses, or bonus and penalty dice.
I'm pretty stubborn. Let's go with... Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Mhm.
A moment. I'm observant, and I'm lucky. Let's go with lucky.
Sounds good. Go ahead and make your roll. Tell me what you get.
Okay, 2 hits, 1 setback.
2 hits, 1 setback. The generator starts to light up. You're going to have a penalty die on the next roll that you do, but it does in fact start to function. I'd say this is about the point where you really hear the generator downstairs kick on.
I can't even help it. I just go, let's go! Oh, shit.
You continue to work on the generator. That's your
Yes,
question?
I do.
Okay. You'll go ahead and make the same roll of smarts. I'm not going to give you observant on this one. Or lucky on this one. You've already used it for this. I don't want to get too many in a row, but you're going to have 1 penalty die on top of it. So one bonus die for your fear tracker and 1 penalty die for the setback.
All right. Adding that to the fear tracker. 1 hit, 1 penalty. I think they cancel each other out.
I believe so. But 1 hit means that it doesn't quite take, and there is a very loud bang, followed by some smoke, as you connect the wrong cable to the wrong port. This bang echoes out across the snowy exterior.
Do we all hear that downstairs?
All of you hear it downstairs.
Ace like jumps. Jesus! What the hell was that?
Sorry! I think I put the wrong plug in.
What did I say about being loud?
Sorry!
Too
Sorry.
late. With my paranoia already up, I begin without being obvious and like going directly up to a window and like putting my head there, I begin checking to see if like something's coming, because I was already on edge about the fact that there were no footprints save for the ones we made.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that there's footprints from the way we came. Do I see any other footprints from any of the other places outside of the windows that I can see through?
So, this will be a check.
Yeah.
This will be another smarts check.
Mm-hmm.
The clue that you got earlier was the lack of footprints. If you'd like to use this clue, it will be a bonus die.
I will. So, smarts. I'm a smart guy. And I'll burn that clue. And we'll roll it. That is 5 hits.
5 hits.
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
can
nothing
see
bad or nothing good after that, just 5 hits.
5 hits. You look out the window, and you can't. Let me clear the map for you as you look out the window. You see more hooks as you look out one window. And you go to another window, you look out, you see another hook as you look down and you see a line carved in the snow where somebody has walked. Heavy indentation, pushing the snow.
No more noise. Since we're not alone, something's out there. Someone's out there. He doesn't,
say
and
this-
he
you say this
obviously
quietly?
Michaela doesn't. Michaela
Yeah.
does not hear that,
Exactly.
and I say, Sable, go get your friend
Oh, okay.
quickly.
I will run up the stairs.
All right. You run up the stairs.
Do we hear any like sounds or anything out there, like outside?
No, you did not. Mostly focused on what you've got going on down here, especially with the generator sound going. Michaela,
Okay.
you go upstairs. I'll give you the opportunity to get down the hallway, but in this time, Michaela, make you another generator check with with 1 penalty die attached to it.
I mean, second time's the charm, right?
Mhm.
That's 3 setbacks.
3 setbacks. It doesn't even bang at this point because you didn't. Oh, how many successes? Any successes?
No, all 3 setbacks.
Okay. It doesn't even bang at this point because nothing happens. Nothing happens, that is, with the generator. There is another sound. A whooshing sound. As Sable, you round the corner, you see Sable frustrated over the generator. And then something at a rapid speed buries itself in her shoulder. Michaela, you're going to take 3 damage off of your
Okay.
health. As you are hit, as you steel your nerves, you see what it is. A hatchet, perfectly carved, caked in dirt and dried blood. And somewhere across the fields, all of you hear a haunting melody float through the air as the killer arrives.
I think Sable obviously screams
Oh my
in
God.
pain, and then yells at Michaela to run.
Sable, I'm so sorry. Ow! Where are we going? Where is everyone? Ow! It
Oh, I
hurts.
thought it hit you. I thought it hit me.
No, it hit Michaela.
Oh, okay.
Sable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Now,
I still scream for Michaela to run.
yes. As you scream to run, as you scream for your friend to get the hell out of there, Huntress, outside of the resort, you once again find yourself on the hunt.
I
You
think
appeared,
I need an obsession.
I think you do.
Oh.
You appeared somewhere on this map and felt drawn to somebody in particular. Who did you feel drawn to?
Oh, the person who was making the most noise, of course.
The person who is making the most noise. You found yourself drawn to Michaela. And drawn to Michaela, you followed. And followed the sound until you found your target. One hatchet hurling through the air. It met its mark.
I think I'll give chase. Head up the stairs.
Huntress, you round the corner, and Detective Tap, you see through the window a tall woman. Only able to tell it's a woman by vague body shape and hair, and the sound of the voice as she hums her lullaby. Wearing a dirty and disfigured rabbit mask, carrying a small hatchet in one hand and a large axe in the other. As she heads up the stairs. Upstairs, Michaela, you have run over. Sable, you've run over to Michaela. And you hear footsteps coming upstairs. What do you do?
Do I see a way for us to jump down or run down a different set of stairs?
Right next to the generator, there is an open spot in the railing. You know somehow that you can make this jump.
I am just going to grab Michaela and look at them and go, "Don't lock your knees. We're going now." And I am not waiting for them to say yes. I am grabbing them, and we are both going off the side onto the ground.
Go ahead and make me a speed check.
Okay.
I'll let you make the speed check since you're the one doing the action. As Huntress, you are walking up the stairs and about to appear right as they jump.
That is one hit, one opportunity.
One hit, one opportunity to jump. Huntress, you see the person that you hit and one other person about to jump. What do you do?
I think I'd like to throw an axe at them, please.
Uh-oh.
Which one would you like to throw an axe at?
On my obsession, of course.
The one that still has a hatchet in her shoulder.
Might as well use that.
Go ahead and make the. I'm going to have it also be a speed test because of timing.
Okay.
And if you beat the one success, you will land the hit before these two jump.
Okay. And I don't have any rage yet.
Not yet.
Shame. That is one success and one opportunity.
On a perfect tie, I am going to give this to the survivors as your hatchet clangs against the generator as Michaela and Sable leap from up above, landing onto the snow below.
Okay. I think I'm going into shock. Because you do.
Yep, I saw them move. Having watched plenty of slasher movies and introduced Michaela to a few, if I look around, do I see anywhere that can provide us a bit of cover or anything that we can weave through?
You saw something, some structure of fences from where you all came back in, which is south of you, or there's many things up north of you, or you could go back inside.
I think I want to weave through the building just to alert the others and then head for cover elsewhere.
All right.
If
We're gonna,
whoever's
Ace and
coming
Tap
after us
would
is
have.
at this
I
building.
that's
We
what
would have heard the scream right at this
we
point.
heard the
like,
you would have
scream,
heard the
and-
scream, yes.
and I saw, and you said I saw this.
You didn't see the person. Yeah, you saw them as they came through and like went up
Yeah.
the stairs. So you know right
Yeah.
now that they are upstairs.
So
Yeah.
we're like just
Uh,
kind of like hiding a little bit right now. I imagine we're just like.
Man, I would have said, man,
Now,
we
see,
gotta
the
find-
four of you are downstairs. You know that there are stairs in here that lead upstairs.
Mhm.
I would have been trying to get, as soon as I saw something, a large it's creature to me, large creature going up the stairs from the outside, knowing it's inside, hearing the screaming. I would have already been looking for a point of egress to get out the opposite direction of where I saw them.
Okay.
Where you going? You're just gonna leave me here?
Are
That
your
would put
legs
you
broken?
Both over
No.
here as Sable and Michaela enter in. I'm going to give you all an opportunity to quick plan and move in a direction before I go back to the Huntress.
You guys just hear a locker open upstairs.
She's reloading! She has the perk! She has the crimson perk!
All right, so we gotta go. We gotta go now,
Yeah,
and
we
y'all
gotta
gotta
go.
be quiet.
I'm trying, it hurts.
Look,
Well,
it's
for
not even
now.
that bad. I mean, take a look at it. It's probably maybe a couple. Oh shit!
It's in
I-
her.
it-
There's a
it's-
hatchet in her.
I mean, it barely even made it through. You know?
Okay, again, quiet.
I don't know. We
She's
should.
she's still upstairs. We have to go.
Can Ace actually try to get the hatchet out of her with his medkit? Try to like help her?
You can. I will say that if you do this, then Sable and Tap are going to have the opportunity to run. The two of you are going to be here for, like, when I go back to the Huntress's turn.
Gotcha.
But yes, you could.
Because I actually have. Let's see. I got the medkit here. What kind of test would you say this would be?
I would say for a med kit, it would be. I'm going to say it'd be
Reflex?
will, especially under the circumstances of the pressure, the timing.
Gotcha.
You can add as many bonus dice to the check as you want. Again, you have 20 charges on a med kit. You can add as many as you want to into this, but then once it's done, it's done.
Gotcha. 4 hits. If I spend 3 charges to bring me down to 17.
All right. You are going to heal Michaela as you pull the hatchet out and pour some liquid on there. Run bandage over her shoulder. It all for the other two of you. It happens in a flash as these hands
Waving
just
magic hands.
wave over the shoulder, And Michaela's bandaged up. Michaela, you're back to you regain that 3 health.
Oh my god, sir, thank you. Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Don't
though.
mention me. Don't mention
Now, as this is happening, Sable and Tap, do either of you run? Do either of you move out of here, or are you waiting with these two?
I'm not waiting right next to them. What's the nearest point to get out of this room outside of the one they just dropped from and came back through?
I have moved your character to that point. It is an
That is where
open
I'm
doorway.
standing.
All right.
Yes,
And
I'm
Sable?
standing right by the open doorway, but I am ready to dip out as soon as they're ready. I'm still a cop. I can't do what Darryl would do in this game.
me.
I am still with Sable, or I'm still with Michaela, and I'm ready to keep them moving. I don't think that we're gonna be able to stay here very much longer.
All right.
And also, it was really weird that a back rub healed you up that way.
You'll have to look into that later.
Yeah.
Manifestations are really powerful.
We're getting now into the chase. The order of the chase, the cinematic order of the chase is the killer goes first to initiate, then the survivors go. This is all going to happen at the same time. Everything that you all are doing, and then we loop back around because there are no NPCs. So, Huntress, you have a movement and an action. What would you like to do?
First of all, I would like to get down the stairs. Do I know this area well enough to know what's the fastest way in?
You do. In fact, the fastest way in would probably be to drop right down where those two went, because there's a doorway right below it.
Okay. Now that I've reloaded, I will drop down, hatchet ready, to throw to the closest person I see.
All right. You're going to drop down,
Oh no.
and through the doorway, you see Michaela, Sable, and Ace. Michaela is closest to you once again.
Tap just goes, run!
Now, you are going to roll speed to throw. Alternately, no, actually, yes. You're gonna roll speed to throw, and Michaela, you are going to roll speed to dodge. Also, Huntress, I am going to give you. I'm going to let you mark rage from earlier when an obstacle impeded you, aka the hatchet hitting the generator instead of getting to them.
Indeed.
And for Sable, as best friends, we're partners in crime. So if we work together, we could treat these setbacks as opportunities.
Ooh.
I mean, I will say, Sable, you're right there. You very easily could help Michaela dodge.
How would I assist on that?
You are going to. It'll be a help action.
Okay.
I'll let you justify how charm works in this regard. But you roll the charm check, and it'll be at a DC of. I think it's actually basically you just have to get a success at this point.
Okay.
I will say one of my traits is a fear factor. When the killer is present, survivors must re-roll blank faces on fear penalty dice and re-roll hits on fear penalty bonus dice. And it persists until the right totem is stuffed.
Of course she brought hexes. Of course she brought hexes.
That's
I mean, we
brutal.
heard Huntress's lullaby. Okay. My charm was 2 hits, 1 setback.
Okay. That's still 2. So, Michaela, you're going to get 1 bonus die on this speed test.
All right, here goes. Okay, that's 2 hits, 1 opportunity.
Reroll the opportunity.
Oh.
Per the fear factor.
You're in the terror radius.
It's 1 hit.
All right. So, how many hits was that total then? And
3.
3 hits, and still you keep the opportunity. Huntress, what did you roll?
I rolled one hit, 4 opportunities.
1 hit, 4 opportunities.
Ooh.
I'm so scared.
The 4 opportunities are going to give you bonus dice in your future checks.
Can it not?
Unfortunately, no.
No, everyone just stay together. It's going to be great for you.
But the hatchet does go flying past you. And now, with movement and action done, the 4 of you may run.
What do we see, like, in the distance, like, amid all of the snow crashing down and everything, and we're all, like, scrambling around, running, hatchets are being thrown at us?
Well, you're still inside. Once you get outside, I can tell you the things that you see. You just determine
Gotcha.
which direction you're going to run outside. If you're going to run north, south, or east. I imagine you don't want to run west at the killer.
Because I feel like I'm the only one trained to kind of stay somewhat calm in this situation, combined with the natural repetition that's drilled into us no matter how many times our memories are wiped. My first instinct is still, well, where's the next generator? So I'm looking for the one that was inside at the very top of it. Did it have the lights going? I believe the ones on the inside don't have the lights on top of them so you can see them.
No, but you did hear the noise upstairs, so you know that there is a generator upstairs.
Yeah.
You instinctively
I'm
know
looking
there's a
for one
generator
that's
upstairs.
not here.
Right.
I'm looking for one that's not right next to
You didn't see any
muscle mommy over here.
Yeah.
You didn't see any immediately outside, so pick a direction and run. I will say through the door that you're at, you can see a hook and a wall, so it's not that way.
Yeah, I think right now it's survive first. Survive this brief encounter. Come back for it later. But again, as soon as I saw fucking She-Hulk come down the goddamn back end, I just go, run. It was immediate misses. I'm by the door, and I'm just like, run. And I just...
Don't have to tell me twice, and Ace is going to be like the first one out.
Right, okay, so Ace, north, south, east.
East. Opposite direction of wherever the killer's at.
All right, you run out this way, and I'm going to have you make a speed check for sprint. You'll gain extra movement in this regard.
Okay. Speed check, sprint. Okay. Would my selfishness benefit me with a bonus die if I look at
away from the group?
if I break away from the group on purpose and start immediately just bolting?
I'm also going to give you the bonus die because, and this is not a call out. I actually think it's entirely in character. Tap was the one that was talking, and then you just took action right now. So
yeah, just like immediately took off the moment. Like he opens the door, and Ace just fucking bolts like immediately.
I got
Yeah. All right, so speed test.
Oh, this is good. Okay, 2 hits and 1 opportunity.
2 hits. Tell me if you want to go north or south.
North.
All right. You will run north. Running up north, this is what you see.
Oh. How many hits do I need to succeed? Just the 2, right?
The number that you get determines the amount of movement that you get. So that was your turn.
I have something I can do here, and I'm wondering if I should do it.
That was your turn, so we'll come back to you.
Okay.
On the next one. So who's next?
I'll go next because I'm going to follow Ace.
Okay.
taking care to step directly in each one of his footprints.
Okay.
And then as soon as I catch up where I saw those drag marks for where I saw Huntress, I step into those.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to I'm going to circle back around and try to get up to the generator.
Go ahead and make me a speed test again for the extra movement, and depending on the opportunities that you get, that will determine how well you're able to do that.
Copy you. I'm going to leave that ability alone for now and just roll the 3 and hope. Oh wait, I get the I keep forgetting I get a bonus. Yeah. 3 hits.
3 hits. 3 hits is 2 extra movement, so I will give you the ability to run up and then break over. You didn't have any setbacks, so I think that you're doing pretty well so
no
far.
setbacks.
Michaela and Sable.
Would I actually have a question because I'm just realizing I just remembered. Actually, I'm running full force to get away, so technically right now I don't think I'm being. Am I being stealthy? Because the actions I chose were to conceal myself.
Actually, yes, they were, yes. So roll 1 bonus die.
Okay, I'll roll it. Yeah, let me just roll. So that would be the 3 hits. If I re-roll the whole thing with the extra bonus die, that's 5 hits.
You're just doing the 1 bonus die.
Okay, let me clear it then. Re-roll that bonus die. Didn't do anything, so it's just the 3 hits.
Okay, that's totally fine.
We'll yeah, 0 hits, but also no setbacks.
Right. Yeah, I'm not having you re-roll the entire thing.
Yeah.
Now, Michaela and Sable, where are you going and who's going when?
Oh gosh, I think the girls split off. I want to push Michaela south, towards the other doors, whispering in their ear, "Keep running, loop back to the others if you can." And then I want to. Is there anything that I could potentially try to drop on this pursuer who is obviously after my friend?
Not yet.
Okay.
You have to lure them elsewhere. There's something to the north of you that you can see something through the north over the banister in there, but there's nothing right here inside.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm talking out the doors as we go out.
Oh, out the doors. Again, yeah. You walked past a pallet leaned up against some boxes down below.
Can you ping the map for where that is?
I'm not good at pinging. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the direction we're going.
Okay.
I want to head this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to crouch just behind that pallet to try and drop it on this person.
Okay. Michaela, do you consent to going this direction?
Yeah, and I'm going to say to her, "You two, stay safe." And I'm going to run forward.
Okay. Michaela, please make me a speed check. And Sable, please make me... We're going to call it a will check.
Okay.
1 hit, 1 opportunity.
Okay. Do you want to go further south, or do you want to go in a different direction?
I'm going south. I'll figure out my way from there.
All right. Further south. I'll put you here, and you can decide where to go from there. Sable?
I got 2 hits and 1 opportunity.
All right. You'll have a bonus die when it comes to your next action, but you're able to hide amongst here, just around the corner. Back to the Huntress. You watched everybody scatter. 2 people ran out the opposite side from you, and then 2 of them, including the one that you were hunting, ran. They ran south, which you're standing outside. Those 2 are technically the closest to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That sounds like I am heading south.
Heading south. You round the building, And if you follow the footprints, they lead right through here.
Mm-hmm. I will fall for this setup.
All right.
I'm not omniscient.
Thank
All
you,
right.
LB. Let me have my fun.
Yes.
So, in here, I am going to have this be a contest of will.
Okay.
Actually, in this instance, this will be a contest of will. So both of you roll your will, plus any
Okay,
bonuses.
Does this also activate my core ability, Defy Authority?
Yes.
Okay. Choose one authority figure, roll twice, and take the preferred result when defying them. So will. And I'm gonna add that bonus die to this.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits, 1 opportunity.
All right.
Did my
Hunter?
rage stack?
That's the first one.
Your rage will stack. It didn't go up on that last one, though. It will if you lose this, though.
On my
Okay.
second roll, I got 3 hits, 1 opportunity, so I will take that one.
3 hits, 1 opportunity from Sable and Huntress.
6 hits, 1 setback.
Okay.
You
Uh-oh.
throw, Sable, you throw the pallet down, attempting to hit the Huntress, this woman. But she stops short, and the pallet hits and at an angle between the two of you. This large, imposing figure staring a hole in you.
It's just like when I play for real. I'm so bad at pallet drops.
Huntress, I'm going to give you the ability to take your action. Now, you can either break this pallet or you can attack.
I would love to attack.
Okay? With the pallet in the way, you will need to use your hatchet and not your axe.
Yep. Okay. Am I still rolling speed for the hatchets?
Yes. And Sable, you will roll speed to dodge.
Okay.
Okay. That's
I'm
2.
going to give Sable 1 opportunity in this regard for the setback that you got, Huntress.
Did she reload her hatchets? No.
Upstairs, yes.
I did.
Do I add my fear to this?
That's as part of the bonus dice, yes.
Okay. So 3 hits, 4 hits, 1 opportunity. Sorry.
All right. Oh, sorry. Huntress, forgive me. I'm gonna have you do a different roll. I forgot that the killer has a stat that is different than the rest of you. It's called Fright.
Mm-hmm.
So Huntress, please roll Fright for your attacks.
Okay. That is going to be 4 hits, 3 opportunities.
4 and 3 opportunities versus Sable. What did you get?
4 and 1.
The opportunities in this instance are going to lend the speed to the Huntress because the opportunities that come through this are things such as let you do it quicker. Sable, a hatchet at a short range is going to hit you rather hard. Because of the short range, you're going to take 6 damage.
Ooh.
GM, what do I roll to crouch walk towards the killer attempting to seduce them?
That would be charm.
Charm? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
but it is in fact the survivor's turn now. So Sable, we will start with you as you are right here.
Could it potentially be speed?
I'll-
Because I have to
I'll-
hit that button really fast.
Yeah. Oh, also, Huntress, you are going to gain rage as you have lost your obsession right now.
That's true.
Lovely.
So, Sable, you can choose to run,
Mhm.
obviously, or you can choose another action in this moment.
If I use my vigilance, is that considered an action, or is that just something that I can do in addition to an action?
Your vigilance is when you make a check to look around. Ask a question about potential dangers. So you'll be making a check to look, but you will still have movement. So instead of sprinting, you'll just look around and then run.
Which way did Michaela go? You went further south?
Further south. In fact, you could still see her if you look behind you really quick.
Okay.
But
I'm
but
going
the
to
hunters
assume.
can't.
I'm gonna assume that whoever this person is now really pissed off at me, and I'm going to head to the west.
Okay.
Through these, I think these are trees or bushes.
Yes, you're gonna run that way. Are you doing another action or are you sprinting?
I am. Ooh, there's another pallet there, isn't there?
There is. You run up and you see a large machine and another pallet.
I'm gonna take the sprint and try to get on the other side of that machine.
Okay.
We're
Go ahead and make
we're
a
gonna
speed
try and
check.
simulate looping here in a minute.
Go ahead and make a speed check for me.
Okay. One hit, 0 opportunities.
All right. Well, that's okay. It's going to bring you to the other side of this still.
Okay.
Michaela, which way are you going? Left or right?
I feel really bad doing this, but sounds like Sable is going to the left. Split up. Let's go to the right.
Okay. You run over to the right, and you can see this little maze of walls, and up ahead, you can see the outside of a small building.
Okay, building. That's a good place to go. That we can hide.
Go ahead and make a sprint. Go ahead and make a sprint check speed for me.
All right. One hit.
All right. You're going to get to the other side of this, not all the way into the building. Back up top, Ace. Where are you going?
Well, Ace is trying to fucking book it right now, and he's just like looking around, putting his hands over the walls over by that. What is it? There's like a little building over to my right.
Yes, there's a little building over to your right. There's lockers outside of it, and it's very small.
What's this thing right over here? He's looking around.
That's another generator. You can see the light of another generator up ahead. And again, once again in your head, that voice of one down.
Fuck. I gotta get out of here. And then he looks over towards where that generator is. This has gotta work. And he starts rushing his way over, and he almost like falls over in the snow. And then he runs over towards where that generator is.
Okay. As you run over there, you run around the building. What do you do? Do you...
Fumbling around with it, trying to figure it out.
Okay. Since you are going fast, I'm going to have you make a speed check. This will be the first check.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, Abby, that just broke me what you just put in the Discord.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I have anything that could really give me a bonus die in this, right?
You're going to get one bonus die for your fear tracker, but
Gotcha.
That is going to be about it.
Okay. Could I use my luck? Do I have to I have to do it after my check.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see how the check goes first then.
Mm-hmm.
I got these two. I got my bonus die from the fear bonus. Yep, I'm going to need this. And I'm going to spend one of my points of luck then.
All right.
So I can add one hit or opportunity to a check, which would bring me to 2 hits, but with
good.
1 setback.
That's all right. You'll have a penalty die at the next check that you do, but you start to work on this generator, and it starts to rev to life. Tap. Which way are you going? North or
I'm going west? Where's the set of stairs that the Huntress took to get upstairs and get to Michaela
the
and
stairs that
Sable.
she took, yes, it just pinged on the map for you.
Oh, I ran past it.
You did run past it, but again,
Oh,
not by much. I'm going to say. I'll say you put you rounded the corner in general, but
gotcha. Because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to take that exact
Okay.
path to get back up there.
you had mentioned following the footsteps, like following the
Yeah,
path of the hunters,
yeah.
and so
Because in my mind, the footprints that I was following of the huntress were leading to those staircase. But I got you now. I got you.
that's actually entirely fair. So I will put you at the staircase, which
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
which,
so
which
I'm-
won't cost you a movement to like move up the stairs, but
Mhm.
upstairs, if you do move upstairs, that will be movement.
That yes, I'm moving up the stairs.
Okay.
And now that the party is split,
Mhm.
while I know the exact because of the noise that was made, I know where
It's
I
right in
know where
front
the
of you.
generator is, but I'm
Yeah,
going to
the
use,
generator is also right in front of you, given the path of the stairs that you took from the outside.
while I'm up here, just in case there's a chance that Michaela did miss something while exploring because she came up here looking for blankets and found a generator.
Mhm.
In
I will say before you make a check here, you would have to go to basically the other end of this hallway away from the generator to check anything up here. In this length of hallway, there is just generator.
You know what? I think I've done all. I don't. This isn't a time for investigation because that will just be me, Darryl, the player, rehashing something that had already been role played. Feeling that I've fully circumnavigated the killer at this point and just feeling that need of generator, I do just make my way towards the generator.
All right. Go ahead and make me. Go ahead and make me a speed check to start on this generator.
Speed to quickly get there or speed to work on it?
To work on it. Your movement was getting to the generator.
Could I use, and I don't know how rounds work. Could I use quick thinking instead to use my smarts?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I'm clicking on so many screens right now. Okay, so that's the split the party apply to this? Split up and look for clues?
You're not looking for clues.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's what I said I wasn't going to do.
Yes.
And I don't think eye for detail comes into play either. Just quick thinking. Gotcha. And the penalty that I got was rescinded by someone else getting a bunch of opportunities, correct?
Yes.
Gotcha. Rolling. I got 2 hits and 2 opportunities.
Okay. You're gonna carry a bonus die over into the next check that you do, but it starts to rev to life. And with that revving sound, there is another sound as you disturb something. A bird on the ledge flies off. Can you make me a will check?
Yeah, because I don't like birds.
And not only do you not like birds, you didn't even notice the bird when you went over there.
Hey, I won't tolerate any bird slander here. No.
I didn't make this character sheet, but of my phobias, one of them is birds.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So I'm making a will check, and
you make a will check. The DC is 2.
And I have a bonus die because of the opportunity, correct? Is what you just said?
Yes.
All right, so don't fuck me, roller. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Okay.
You said what's the
2.
Okay, well, first let me send this text to my mother. because I got 2 exactly.
All right,
And
perfect.
the fact that it's exactly that, I'm sending that to the chat.
Love that. All right. You managed to keep
Riggs!
it together.
Wrong movie.
You managed to keep it together. Down, outside, Huntress.
Hello.
The woman that you've hit runs to the west. That's the one that you know where she is.
Well, of course I'm going to follow her.
Now follow her. I will give you the option here. Are you going to walk straight through or are you going to walk around?
Do I see the pallet?
It is right there. And since you already had one fall in front of you, I'll give you that sense of awareness of them.
Okay. I think then I am going to shuffle around
All right.
to the south
Mm-hmm.
and go around that way.
So you're going to go from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
You see Sable. Sable, you're crouched down. You were looking, I imagine, both directions for the killer, and you see her round the corner. Huntress, would you like to attack or chase?
I think I would like to attack.
Okay. Please make me your fright check, and Sable, make me your speed check.
One hit, 0 opportunities.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 6 and 4.
I think we know who's getting hooked first.
Someone's gotta be it. Someone's gotta be
Sable.
it. I don't know what to tell you.
Sable, you attempt to dive for the gap. And a hatchet buries itself in your gut. You take 3 damage and
Sable's
fall
down.
to the ground in pain as the huntress looms over you. And this is where we're going to take a brief break.
All
Let
right.
folks unwind a little bit.
I hope you
We'll
all
come
are
right back
having
to it.
fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Thank you to our raiders. For so far, we've had 2, so I'm very grateful. Thank you for trusting us with your community. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, so go to place and list is to grab a drink, grab a food, or grab a friend. Take your medication and do a stretch. I think we should do our calves today. Just stand up, do little lunges to get that going. We are back. Bye. Welcome back.
So there I was, hanging on a hook. My best friend left me.
Not yet, but we're about to get there. Hi, everybody.
So I'm laying there. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Slash Dead by Daylight. Those of you just tuning in, we have 4 survivors in a trial being pursued by the Huntress. 1 generator has been fixed, but Sable has just been downed. Huntress, you stand over the body of Sable. You look to your right, and you can see that hook propped up on the outside corner of the lodge.
I am going to put her over my shoulder and start making my way to that hook.
And make your
I
way.
hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
Oh, God.
Make it worse. Make it worse. It's temptation.
Sable,
got
you
real
have
fat
one.
Albert
You have
there.
one opportunity here. The DC is going to. The DC is a bit high. It's 4, but if you roll tough for me, you'd be able to break out, and you can add in your traits and whatnot.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can try and roll tough. So, for everyone listening at home, my tough stat is a 1. So with that plus my fear bonus, 3 hits, 1 opportunity.
All right, so not quite.
No.
You struggle and you struggle as you are brought over to this hook. And Huntress, I assume you're going to put the body where it belongs.
Yes, my sacrifice.
As she's carrying me, it's oh, you iron grasp, jerk.
Sable, you feel a sharp pain as you remember Michaela complaining about how her shoulder hurt earlier. Your shoulder hurts as the sharp metal hook pierces into your shoulder. You are going to take 4 damage from this piercing, which will reduce your maximum health as you are currently down at 0. Everybody hears a loud scream of pain. And instinctively, you all know what just happened. You don't know how you know, but you know. Huntress, which direction would you like to walk away? Or would you like to walk away? Are you that kind of killer?
I'm not gonna camp the hook. I am going to head north because I know that some of my friends have gone that way.
All
No,
right,
we didn't.
you go north. We'll go around real quick. Michaela, you are where you are. The little shack is in front of you. You see the hook outside. From the window, you can hear the generator inside sputtering. And you hear the scream behind you. Which way do you go?
I need generators to get out of here, but I can't leave Sable. I can't. I'm turning tail. At least I have somewhere to take her now, right?
Okay. You're going to move back this way. Are you going to sprint to immediately get to her? Or are you going to take it cautiously?
Let's be real. I'm a Sable main. I'm running.
Make your sprint. So a speed check for me, please.
All right, speed check plus my fear bonus. Ba-da-ba-da. 2 hits, 1 setback.
All right. You're going to be able to make it just up to Sable. So your next turn, you'll be able to attempt to get her handled. Ace. You were at your generator. I believe you had you already started. You had 1 success. Correct?
2 hits because of the luck.
Right. Well, 2 hits is a DC of 2, so that is a
Gotcha.
successful move on the generator. If you get a critical, which is beat the DC by 3 hits, it'll count for 2. But you're at the generator. You heard the scream echo across the resort, across the snowy field.
Shit. Come on, Ace, think of something. Let's see. So, sounds like I gotta hurry up. Ace is gonna take a look at this. And one of my traits is he's creative. I want to try to see if there's something I'm not quite looking at here that I need to pay attention to. Some valves to turn, some like plugs to kind of be able to move around. That I could be able to fix this up a bit faster. Can I try to do that? Use my smarts to it as well. Like instead of just like trying to be trying to run at it and just like scramble around. He's gonna like focus.
As you are not currently being chased, and the current chase is done, I will let you use smarts and I will let you add that creative bonus as well.
Gotcha. So I had that bonus die from earlier, but I also have a penalty die.
Yes.
So
you'll add both.
Gotcha.
the fear, the penalty die, the bonus die from your fear and your earlier one, and your trait and your skill hits.
Gotcha. Okay. That is 4 hits, 1 opportunity, but I see the penalty die rolled on a little skull. What does that mean?
So if you rolled on a skull, that is -1 hit.
Ooh, gotcha.
So you had how many hits total first?
Oh, I see. It looks like it already calculated it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
it did that. All right. So what was the total?
Would have
again?
been 5. It would have been 5, turned into 4, and 1 opportunity.
If it were 5, this generator would have kicked on by now. But for now, you're one step closer.
Damn.
Upstairs. Tap. You've started on this generator. I believe you also had 1 round success, correct?
I did. Sorry, say that again.
You've already you started on the generator during the chase, before the break as well, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You hear the scream from across. More importantly, you hear you can, from your positioning, you can hear the approach and the hooking. You can hear how close you are to it, and you can see down below this large, imposing killer walking up the side of the building away from you.
I'm going to work on this until I start hearing her approach get closer, if it gets closer.
Okay.
Because of how close the scream is, just the flashes in my mind start of times I've done this.
Yes.
And of just like, okay, well, if I work on this, the scream's right there. Okay, so I can finish this, get down, get there, get them off, XYZ. There's also 2 other people. Like, that's how his mind is working, like that of a detective trying to solve a puzzle. Just like, if I do this, then this will happen, but also this can happen, but also that can happen. So I just continue to work on this, and whatever role I need to make now to continue to work on it, hopefully faster, hopefully I don't fuck it up. What do you need from me?
You're going to use your smarts to roll, plus applicable bonuses. I will give you a penalty.
I can't
for
use
the
a
paranoia,
third, but you already said that.
No, I'm not taking them away for the entirety of the game. I just didn't just in that moment, back to back. I didn't want to stack, but
gotcha.
This is a new generator as well.
I will ask, because it is a new generator, and I was working on it with Sable. Would observant apply, because I saw what she used from her toolkit?
Yes, it will apply, but you will also have a penalty die for paranoid, given the current proximity, and you're listening for the killer.
I can live with that. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be his voice from now on. It's not. So smarts plus observant 2 plus 1 penalty die. Okay. I didn't mean to zoom in on that. No. And then 1 penalty die. Roll. That should have been so much better, but at least it didn't fuck me. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
No opportunities, just 2 hits.
All right. And the generator gets a little bit better. Downstairs, out in the snow, Huntress, you are moving north.
I'm going to go towards where I last saw my little bunnies. I'm going to head to the northern quarter.
Okay.
Northeastern.
Northeastern, yes. You are going to go around this way because you saw them run through here and up. I'll bring you about to this hook. Are you going? Yeah, just about here. Are you going to go straight up? Or are you going to keep going towards the building?
Can
instead?
I see that a generator is being worked on because the lights are different?
I will say, make me a smarts check. The difficulty of 2.
Okay. Does my rage count towards this?
If you spend your rage, let's see. No. No, it doesn't because it's not the correct. It's not the proper check for this.
Mm-hmm. Could I erase my rage to automatically pass?
To pass this is not an obstacle or a maneuver, so no.
Okay. All right then. Little dice it is. That is 1 hit, no opportunities.
You cannot tell. You do know a generator is over that way because you can see the tall light, but you don't know if it's being actively worked on at this point.
Okay. Well, I'll head over that way anyways because I can go up a little bit to get a better view of things.
Okay. And that'll put you about here. Actually, make me a speed check. Well, I'll say this is, unless you completely fail it, this is about where you'll be. If you get more, you can get up further. Then.
Okay. That's 3 hits.
3 hits. I think 3 hits will put you here, and you can see Ace on the generator. But that is your turn. What the fuck is that? Going back, Sable, you are on the hook, and you can see Michaela approaching you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you attempt to wave her off, or do you let her come to you?
I'm letting Michaela come to me. This hurts.
All right.
Yeah,
Michaela?
I'm unhook, don't unhook, don't unhook.
Hey, stop moving. Okay, but you're gonna make it worse. Okay.
I don't think
It's
it's gonna
gonna
get
hurt.
any worse.
It could, trust me, that thing could tear through your...
Now, Michaela, you're going to make a tough check at a DC of 3 to physically lift your friend off of this hook. You are going to take a penalty die, though, for your trait of weak.
I am, but I'm also stubborn. And... never
Stubborn
mind.
is not on here, but you are selfless, and I will give you a bonus.
I'm
die for
selfless. That was the S word, right. And would my trait... Are we in Act 2, would you say?
There are no acts here, so if it's checked off, then it applies.
Would never say die apply here, where I take 1 hit to perform first aid and do so as a free... Actually, no, never mind. Answer my own question there.
The next, if you get her off the hook, then yes.
All right. Here goes. Okay, 4 hits, 1 setback.
Sable,
Yeah?
through the power of friendship, your friend manages to get up under your feet, lift you up, and you slip off the hook and fall to the ground.
Ugh.
Michaela, this is where I'll say never say die comes in. You'll take +1 hit to perform first aid and do so as a free action.
All right, let's get you wrapped up. We don't want to leave a trail right back.
So if you want to do 1 hit, if you want to do 1 hit, then it's going to be 1 health restored, I believe. I'll check this in the process.
Okay.
But if you roll, then more things happen. Let's see, recovery. Yes, 1 health per hit, and 1 health per hit, and every 2 opportunities.
Let's do it then.
So you have at least 1 health added back to the left side of your pool.
Oh boy. This is stressful. It's real.
And now you can add as many bonus dice as you have charges left in your med kit as well.
Oh, believe me, I'm going to add 5 bonus dice.
Okay. It may max out, in which case you'll make your first roll and then you'll roll the additional bonus dice as separate rolls.
All right.
I'm allowing for you to exceed that pool because giving you guys the free ability to spend this.
All right. That is a total of 5 hits with 4 setbacks.
5 hits and 4 setbacks. That's still going to heal. That's still going to add 6 health to you, Sable.
Okay.
It does not up your maximum health level.
Mhm.
So
and my
that
max
you,
health was halved, right?
you took 4 damage. So
Okay.
so that puts you at 7. So you now have almost full health of what you have left.
Okay.
The setbacks, though, Michaela, I think that's going to it's going to give you penalty dice in your next roll going forward. But Michaela, you've helped your friend, and with surprising speed, you have healed your friend. Sable, you're back up and running. While you were hiding around that corner, you did see a generator nearby. Not that you had a chance to do anything with it, but you did see one nearby.
Come on, there's another generator over here.
Jeez, that went way faster than I expected. I mean, yeah, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Also, when did you learn to give a back rub like that? That was weird.
Back in gym class, remember when we were warming up before runs?
Well, yeah, but it was still really strange to ask me to put my head between your legs. Come here, this way.
Okay.
You will move over to the generator.
Look, my next back rub reference has been the glitch that's currently happening in the update where you're like a foot away from the person that you're healing.
Healing energy.
Telepathic.
It keeps happening to me and it's so funny.
Now, I'll give you the action now to
Mhm.
I'll give you the action now to work on the generator.
Yay!
Should you wish. That's so you're not being chased, so
Mhm.
smarts will be your
Smarts.
roll at this point. And again, as many charges as you have left in your toolkit.
Okay. I'm gonna add. Let's add 4 charges.
Okay. Now, because I can't see your character sheets for all the charges that you all are doing, it's all code of honor at this point. Let me
Mhm.
know once you're expended.
How many charges did I say I was doing?
You said 4 just now.
4? Okay. All right. That is 3 hits, 2 opportunities.
All right, and the generator gets 1 step forward.
Man, she
come
looks so
back.
hot working on that. Is that a
Are
normal
you
thing to
helping
think
me
about your
work on
friend?
it?
No, I'm looking.
Jesus.
We come back now.
One of those. I
What
can
in the
feel what you're
Last of
doing
Us
right
is
now. I know
happening
exactly
here?
what- There's a this motion involved, Abigail.
As this is happening, we come back around to the Huntress, who sees Ace on the generator.
And she just watches. It doesn't do anything the entire time.
I'm gonna take out my big axe.
All right.
Big ass, right?
All right,
Your
buddy.
big what? You taking out your big what?
Axe!
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, you're going to approach and swing. I'm going to give Ace a choice here. You can use your speed for one of 2 things. Because you have one last go on this generator. You can use your speed to attempt to finish the generator, and you will get hit unless she completely fails the roll. Or you can use your speed as an attempt to dodge, and the generator will not get finished.
Now, would you say that doing this, would this be a selfish action potentially?
I would say that dodging would be a selfish action, and staying on the generator would be a stubborn action.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Would you say it's acting selflessly if I try to just do it anyway?
I would say so. Yes.
I have something from Act 3 called Redemption.
When
I
you
get
act
plus one
selflessly.
hit. Yeah. And this would be
Yes.
stubborn.
Yes, it would.
So I'm going to just try to see if I can finish it, actually.
Okay. So first, actually, same time. You can do the same time. Huntress, roll your fright. +1 bonus on this large axe swing, and you may add or spend rather rage as you see fit.
Okay.
While Ace, you do the speed roll with your bonuses.
That is 5 hits with 1 opportunity.
All right. This absolutely is not going to cancel out what's about to happen to you, but the generator is going to kick on right as it does.
Gotcha. Come on. And he's just like working with some of the wiring. He holds his hands floating above it now.
That is 5 and 2.
5 and 2. 5 is well above the DC that you would need for this. Ace,
You could choose to spare him too. You know, it's something you could do if you'd like.
There's a
An
powerful downward swing. As the generator clicks to life, there's a slashing motion across your back. With a critical success, you're going to take 8 damage on this big axe swing. You are still up, but in severe pain.
He's just screaming at this point.
Now, I will give you your opportunity for movement in this regard since you took your action, and we're back into a chase sequence here.
Okay. Ace is going to holding onto his shoulder just as this thing sparks to life. He's gonna run to the west side over here towards that where that other little structure is, and he's just bolting, holding onto his shoulder. Can I do something actually?
You only have movement at this point, so not action.
Okay, but I can spend luck to change a minor detail, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Could I spend luck? Is there a pallet in that corner over there?
No, but do you want there to be?
I want there to be one.
Then we can make that happen.
And I will spend that point of luck.
Are you dropping the pallet as you run?
He'll drop it as he runs.
Okay. So, in this area right here, Huntress, a pallet has been dropped. We're going to go back around now. Upstairs. Tap. You're very close to finish on this generator.
Did I just hear the other one be finished?
You did.
Somewhere in the distance.
Sound. And you had a clicking sound and a revving sound. And in your head, as well as in yours, Ace, so you didn't have the chance to think about it. 2 down.
I'm gonna keep on keeping on, man.
One more success to go, and then you'll be through in this one.
It's still intelligence. One hit, one opportunity.
Not enough. The DC is 2 on the generators.
Can I exchange that opportunity to make it enough?
I believe you could spend luck.
I hold on. Let me see how much luck I have. Because yeah, I
Your
have
day
3
from
luck.
retirement, detective. You've got this.
Yes.
Detective Tap was not a day from. I have 3 luck. I
Okay,
will
so you can
spend luck
spend
to make it a
you can
success.
spend 1 luck to add 1 hit to the check. So
I will
that will make-
spend
that will bring
1
you to
luck
2.
then. Yes.
All right.
Then I will spend it to bring it to 2 to make it a success then.
And another generator kicks on.
Oh shit! That's all I needed. Okay.
You'd already succeeded twice, so
All right. Yeah.
this is your 3rd time. Okay, so that was the make or break moment.
Yes. So I'm
Do you wish to
I'm
stay
down
up
to 2.
here?
Hell no.
All right. Are you going to go back down the stairs, or are you going to drop
No,
down?
I'm
from
going
this little thing?
to. Only because. It is only because right before I finished mine, I heard where the other one finished.
Mm-hmm.
Going back down the stairs would lead me where the other noise I just heard happened.
Correct.
And I don't want to, as I've been establishing, noise equals bad the entire game. I'm not heading towards where noise is.
Correct.
So I'm going to drop down my exit strategy,
All right.
which was the missing railing beforehand. I'm going to
Absolutely.
drop down there.
You'll
okay,
drop down.
Yes,
I
so
got
I'm
you.
back
Don't you worry.
outside, and
You'll be right there.
let me scroll down. Come on now. Roll 20, you piece of shit. Oh, yes, audience, we have a map, and you don't. Not a boo-boo. For
Yes,
those
you
who are
drop
fans of
down
DVD, you know exactly where we are.
Yes. So you drop down.
Once I drop...
Yeah, drop down right about right about over here. Is where I said.
Okay, cool.
I think I've actually technically, space swapped a little bit upstairs and downstairs, but I already had Huntress and Michaela and Sable drop down there, so you get to as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Technically, you should have been dropping down. It would have been reversed. You should have been dropping down closer to where Ace and the Huntress were, but that's where I should have had them drop down as well. So I bet we defy physics here.
Hey, TTRPGs is theater of the mind, kind of, sort of. So
exactly. The map is for us, not for
we
you.
ball. Oh shit, we ball.
Right.
As my boy Ian was saying, let's get active. So once I drop down, since where I dropped down to, I don't know Detective Tap would, because this is the version of him that is in this world, not the version of him before he got. So his natural he
Predilection?
naturally is looking for danger, yes. But also he's looking for people to help.
And there is
And he does have his
nearby.
group. So if he sees Sable, he's going to make his way towards Sable.
All right.
And then that is how from there, I'm going to, if just in case they haven't figured it out yet, because it's coming quicker to him, because I believe for Sable and Michaela, they were literally just like, I was doing my taxes and suddenly I woke up here, versus I was dying and I knew I was dying. And now I'm in this fucking hellscape. So this might be hell, and it might be purgatory, it might be something else. I make my way towards them and I go, we gotta get the generators. Y'all good?
Yeah, just a little bit more to go.
All right, that's 3.
Yeah, Sable, in your head, when the generator went off, you got that sense of 3 down. All of you did. And Sable, it is your turn.
Okay, let's finish this gen.
All right.
I'll let her do it. I'll watch. And she's got really strong shoulders. best friend. You know, I notice these things. It's in my lore book. It says best friend. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
not
it
like we
does.
wrote our
They were
names
roommates.
together.
They were roommates.
Roommates.
I'm gonna spend 2 more charges.
All right.
4 hits, 1 opportunity.
Okay. That's enough. I believe that was you succeeded one of these already, yes? So that's
Yeah.
now 2? Yes.
Mhm.
So now we're at 2.
Okay. Is that the? Are we at 2 gens left?
No, you have
Oh, okay.
you've done 2 successes on this. You have to do 1 more success on this generator.
Okay.
This is second out of third
Gotcha.
that we've done. Michaela,
since
it's
I'm
Michaela's
joining
turn
them
really
on
quick,
this,
though. Yes.
oh, sorry, I was saying, since I'm joining them on that generator that they're already working on, does that add to any dice pool, or is it still individual checks?
You would have to do it. You'd have to do a help in order to do that, which is why I'm about to ask Michaela, do you want to dive in on this generator, or do you want to do something else with your turns, such as look around? You know there's things south of you. You know that there's other. You know where the shack was earlier.
Michaela, you
Look
really
what-
gotta stop sniffing my hair like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm gonna look around. Maybe I'm running low on bandages. I'm gonna see if I can find some more. Okay?
All right, be careful.
Be right around the snowplow.
You're gonna go south.
I say, definitely looking for totems.
You're gonna go south and make me a smarts check.
Hey, I'm good at that. Let's see how it goes. But I also have a lot of disadvantage. Three hits.
You don't see anything here, but you see a web of walls that are right in front of you.
Okay.
And something tells you that you should be going in that direction.
Yeah, maybe protagonist energy. Maybe there's something in here, like a gun. I don't know.
And we'll come back to that. Huntress,
Hello.
your quarry has run around this generator, having finished it, and you heard a pallet drop. You then heard on the opposite side of the resort another generator go off.
Mm-hmm.
And something tells you that maybe it's the lack of screaming, that your previous prey seems to have slipped their hook.
The entity is not pleased.
No.
Well, I think, as most killers know, when you get down to the last gens, sometimes the chase is not worth it. I'm going to go find my obsession.
So you're letting me go for chance of fleeing?
For now.
Yeah. You're going to
Gens are more important.
you're going to mark 3 rage for losing your pursuit.
Mm.
And
I'm not spending this rage until I do one of the to pass the obstacle or maneuver, right?
you can erase the rage to pass an obstacle or maneuver. You could regain health if you lost it. You can gain +1 bonus to a tough speed or will check, such as if you wanted to sprint across the map faster.
Mm-hmm.
You could spend rage to deal extra damage, or to make a maneuver or deal a minor wound after a fight.
Okay. So it's just stacking at this point.
Yes, up to 10.
Sucks for you guys.
So
I'm
you
sure
know-
we're fine.
If you're following your obsession, you know that they are southwest of
Mhm.
you, on the opposite side of this building. You don't know where, but you know in that direction.
Okay. If it makes more sense for me to cut through the building and step through a window or something, then I'm gonna try to go there as quickly as possible.
All right. You're going to be able to make it to here, and then make a speed check to continue to sprint. You can spend rage to add bonus dice to this, which might help.
She's got
you go
haste.
faster.
Mm-hmm.
Flashlighter.
That's gonna be 3 hits. If I
3
spend that rage I
hits.
just got.
Pray she doesn't have Lightborn.
3 hits is going to give you +2 movement, which will allow you to come through here. And then do you wish to go through, like, do you wish to go to the west or south? Either way, you will get outside of the building.
Yeah. Trying to like see what the fastest, probably south.
All right.
So I can cut through those trees.
Okay. South you get. You get south. I will say, as you're out here, make me a smarts check.
Smarts.
Yes.
That's me. No hits, 2 opportunity.
You'll get opportunity later, but you're pretty single focused right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ace,
Hello.
you're hiding, and you don't see her following. You peek around, and she
He like
doesn't-
lifts over, like barely over the pallet. Where the hell did that big bitch go? Ah, shit, my shoulder. And then he's just gonna kind of clump over himself, like by the wall over there. And I have my med kit with me still.
You
can-
can in fact use it on yourself. Yes.
Oh, good, because I'm missing 8 health.
Yes, you are going to go ahead and make a check. I need to find the combat section again. I believe you're making a tough check to regain health at this speed. Recovery. Make a tough or will check. Regain 1 health per hit and every 2 opportunities. And then again,
Okay.
you can spend the charges of your kit to add the opportunity dice.
Okay. And is there a limit? You said how many, or we can just use as many?
I'd say just go ahead and use as many, because once you spend the med kit, the charges are out of the med kit and then they're gone.
Gotcha. Oh my.
What'd you roll?
Is that a good oh my or a bad?
That's
oh my?
good oh my if I
Oh,
spend these
thank
charges.
God.
I'm gonna get rid of 5 charges, but I get 8 back. That's 8 hits
8
and
hits.
1 opportunity.
You will sit here and you will heal yourself. And I'll say that 1 opportunity has you doing it faster, which allows you to heal yourself back up to full health.
Mm.
It would normally take a while for you to heal that much, but with the luck and the speed, you're healing fast.
Probably just a little sore after.
Mm-hmm.
See,
yeah.
Ace, he didn't even cut that deep. I
How
say
you manage-
coping as I try to stitch myself.
like wrap bandage around your back.
Yeah.
like soaking the bandage in your medicine and wrapping it, but you manage to get it together. Tap. You and Sable are at this generator.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to
You
take
hear
your
the
turn?
humming.
Yes, you do hear the humming. Do you want to take your turn to work the generator, or do you want to take your turn to help Sable with generator on her turn?
What are the benefits of me helping Sable?
She will get +1 bonus die on her turn, and she has the toolkit.
If she
So
still has
she
the
can add more
toolkit,
charges.
I will help.
All right.
Okay.
you're
I
gonna
also
make-
have plenty of charges still on the toolkit. Would it be
Yes.
more beneficial for us to have?
Yeah, that's the one.
help
That's the one
work
thing
on
I'm
it?
not sure of. Is it easier? Would it be more beneficial for us to do it separately, or is it better for me to just help?
I think it's honestly it's 50-50 at this point. I will say
Okay.
you'll be doing speed instead of smarts because you can hear that humming and you're in the presence of the
Then
killer.
if it's speed instead of smarts,
When the killer is present, you reroll blank faces on penalty dice and reroll hits on fear on bonus dice. So if you have a hit on an opportunity die, you'll have to re-roll it. So
I
it could be more
I
beneficial if there's more dice in the pool.
yeah, I think because you have the toolkit
Okay.
and the last one I worked on, I was only doing so well because I remembered what you were doing with said toolkit. He would I would just assist you,
Okay. Sounds good.
especially because
yeah.
I was legit just using smarts, remembering what I saw you doing with the benefit of said toolkit.
And
So
Sable
it's
will
like,
be your turn
yeah,
immediately after
you
him.
did this. Let me just fucking twist these wires instead of actually like
Mhm.
pincing them together
There's
and using
also
some
there's also like a
electrical
weird
tape.
this motion that you do
Mhm.
at some point and just then twist and
Now,
weird. You massage
Uh,
it more than you actually repair it in the game.
There's a lot of
Uh,
massaging in Dead by Daylight. You know,
There
I've been
is.
noticing a theme
People
here.
just need love,
There is.
okay, guys? Love is love. Happy
I just
Right,
keep
Pride.
right.
happy pride.
I just keep doing this.
Now, Tap, go ahead and make me a charm check, and tell me how this is happening as you're encouraging and helping.
Charm, you sick bastard. How dare you?
That's what the book says.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the fucking rules lawyer over here. This is this fucking guy over here with his
This
goddamn
fucking guy with these fucking rule books.
Hey,
You're
I'm the
just like the.
entity. I'm playing
Let me
against
tell you,
you.
you're just like the fucking English over here, bringing your goddamn rules in, taking all of us.
Hey, never compare me to the English.
That's the most hurtful thing you could have said.
Somehow, 4 hits,
4 hits.
1 setback.
You're going to gain that bonus on your turn, Sable. As Tap, explain how you encourage.
My encouragement is legitimately just me using recall of the last time because this is a highly charged situation now that the killer is here and also her friend has run off.
Mhm.
So in moments where I see Sable borderline hesitate, I just go, no, I remember you intertwine the wires there and you put a gear here. You're doing the opposite. Come on. You got this. We'll get to her.
Okay. Do the opposite of what I was. Okay, got it. Okay. So am I rolling speed on this check?
You're rolling speed with all the bonuses that you have available to you.
Let's see. I have 12 charges left in my toolkit.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 generators left.
Yes, 2, including this one.
Okay, including this one. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's do 4 on this again.
All right.
Okay, so I have 3 hits, 2 opportunities, and I have to roll 3 more die. 1 sec. Let me write that down. That gave me 2 more opportunities. So we have a 3 and a 4. 3 hits,
Okay.
4 opportunities.
And the generator activates, and all of you across the map think to yourself, one more. I will say, Huntress, before it gets back to your turn, you hear this very close generator click to life. So you'll have a choice to make when your turn comes around. Michaela, you are moving south. You can see the Huntress starting to come through the building. This is all happening at the exact same time. You see her starting to step through the doorway as the generator behind you is clicking on. What do you do?
Okay. As long as I just don't touch anything mechanical, this will be fine. I'm gonna crouch and hide.
So you have 2 choices. You can hide behind this large structure that you're at, or down below you, there is a little maze of walls, and you see a couple of lockers.
Lockers. Right, lockers, lockers, lockers. Let's
Right.
go in there. It's like a closet, but bigger.
You'll run to the lockers, and you will get in, close the locker behind you or in front of you.
Please don't
You'll make,
reload.
you'll make a check if it is applicable. As you back up, you feel something bump into your back and rattle. As you feel several hatchets on the wall of the locker behind you.
No.
Huntress, you know the general direction of your quarry is southwest, but even closer to you and more certain, the generator on the other side of this machine just went off. Which direction do you choose?
I'm going close. I'm gonna go for the gen.
All right. Are you going to go north or
I'll go north.
west? All right. You can round the corner north. You will see Detective Tap and your recently escaped prey, Sable.
I'm gonna throw a hatchet at Tap. He's close enough.
Hatch.
I was gonna say, one of the things you hear Tap say is, "Run."
Hatchet at Tap. Go ahead and make your fright roll. Tap, you can roll a speed check. Again, if you
Has
have
it
any
been?
if you have setbacks,
Has it been around?
Yes.
I'll use quick thinking instead.
All right. If you have setbacks, be sure to add the penalty dice to your pool. There's a lot going on. I'm not keeping track of all everybody's setbacks and bonuses.
Yes, I did have a set on
And
the
then-
last roll. I did. Have
Yeah,
a
you're gonna
setback.
also have to re-roll blank faces and hits on your fear dice.
Yes, on the bonus and penalty dice, you'll have to make rerolls. applicable.
Re-rolls those. Okay, gotcha.
Is that considered a setback? Or
He got a setback
to
from the
reroll?
previous.
Okay.
The roll that I gave you, that gave you the extra
Uh-huh.
die, I had
Okay.
a setback on that. So
Okay.
that's what's applying to this now.
is
Yes.
there any way that I can apply my defy authority situation to this? Because when I defy authority, choose an authority figure, roll twice, and take the preferred result. Anyone who follows me can ignore setbacks after cancellation.
You'd have to be making a roll. Which
Okay,
you're
I would have
not.
to make the roll. Okay.
Is this for me to dodge, or is this for
Yes.
me to do some? Okay. 'Cause I
You
was
can
gonna,
choose
like,
not
can I
to, but
roll-
this is for you to dodge.
There's the bonus, and there's the setback. What the fuck is that?
Was that a good what the fuck or?
It didn't sound like it.
I got 2 opportunities and somehow a -1 hit.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, the
penalties probably
skull
came into
dice will
play.
do that.
So you're going to take what was your fright roll, Huntress?
3 hits, 3 opportunities.
So with the critical failure on the dodge and
Oh no.
and the success, you're going to take 6 damage from the hatchet hitting you.
I'm still standing.
Hatchet you square on.
I I am just saddened that nobody has done one of the screams yet. It's fine, but like y'all should have been practicing.
After being hit with what strength I have, if I'm allowed to in this instance.
It will be your turn. So yes.
Okay, cool. I have a flashlight. I'm gonna try to blind her.
Okay.
Okay. Huntress, you are going to roll speed if you are trying to avoid it, or smarts if you're trying to look away from it.
Not tougher will.
You're not toughing it out at this point.
I have a question. How does the +1 damage with this flashlight work? Is that me just smacking her with it, or is
It's
it
hitting her
me-
with it.
Okay.
While combat is not usually a thing in Dead by Daylight, it is an inevitable function in this game. You all could potentially take a swing at her.
Yeah, I just got
seeing her
hit.
shoot,
Not with
I
my
recommend not
HP.
doing it. But
Yeah, I just got hit so many times. Me running up.
so
and
you're gonna
no.
roll smarts on this,
Oh, thank
and it'll be +2 charges to blinding the killer, which is +2 bonus dice.
Okay. Okay, so +2. Gotcha. Bring me the screen that I need.
Now,
you
Huntress,
stupid
I will
son
say
of a
if you
bitch.
spend rage, you spend rage, you can gain a +1 bonus if it's a speed check.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay.
All right,
I need it for the hits.
fair enough.
I got 1 success and 1 setback. 1 hit.
I
1
got
setback.
5 hits and 1 opportunity.
Woo!
Huntress, you go. Everything goes white.
Ah!
I am going to give Sable and Detective Tap an extra movement in addition to your movements, as you are unable to be immediately attacked. So Detective Tap first, which way do you go? And to clarify, you have 1 movement, and then if you do a speed check, that is a second movement. You have a third movement for free on top of that. You would only do 2 because you just did an action, but Sable, you'd have 3 potential movements.
Tap knows where Sable's going.
Mhm.
Because it's exactly where Sable wanted her to go. To her friend.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going?
Tell me.
Oh, literally, it's the direction that we both saw Michaela go when I arrived. Like,
It's
that's
after
what it
10
is.
p.m. I have chicken nugget brain. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So when Tap got here, it was the 3 of us. Michaela went a different direction, and then it was both of us finishing this generator. We finished the generator. Huntress showed up. I got hit, and so Tap blinds Huntress, points in the direction of Michaela while Huntress is blowing. Yeah, I literally hit the. I hit the emote. You hit that way. I go the opposite direction. I go straight ahead.
Okay. Okay.
So you're
I
gonna
just
go
love the
north?
phrase chicken nugget brain.
So you're gonna go north, or you're gonna run past Huntress into the building?
No, I'm going to go north. I'm not going. No. I'm not
Okay.
getting that close.
Just
I don't care
checking.
if I fucking blind
All right.
somebody. That's
Fair.
a freeze. Oh, I hear a noise. Swipe. No, I'm a detective.
So you run north. Do you want to continue to run further north, or do you want to break off in another direction?
I'm gonna continue to go further north,
All right. Open up this visual for you.
and that's the
You
reason why I'm
further north.
heading continuously north.
Sable.
Yes.
Are you following what Detective Tap inferred and going south?
I have a question first.
Sure.
So I have, as the rebel, I have the opportunist ability. Once per act in an action sequence, you may take an additional turn at any time, even during someone else's turn. Does that mean that I could also run and kick Huntress in the shins?
So right now you have 2 movement and an action. So you could run, kick her in the shins. You can use your movement to get up to her, kick her in the shins, and then use your movement to run, and that's still your 1 turn. You could then take a second turn after that.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to see if I can kick her in the shins so hard that she stumbles.
Okay.
While I'm blinded.
Go ahead and
Hashtag justice for Sable.
go ahead and make me a tough roll as you
I would love
run
to.
up and kick
I would
her.
love to. Is this considered fighting back?
I'd say so.
Because I also have grit. When you fight back and when you fight an enemy that damaged you this round, you can roll will instead of tough. Do I need to do that?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's not exactly fighting back because you weren't attacked, but
Okay.
if you allow for Huntress to take a blind swing at you, in the process, I will count it as fighting back.
Nah.
All right.
Nope. I'm just gonna go with tough.
All right.
There's my fear. Do I have anything else that I can add to that? I don't think so. Is this
I would
considered
I would
defying
give you-
authority?
I'd say it's defying authority. Yes.
Okay.
And this does put you in greater danger or separates you from the group. Actually, it does both technically.
Okay, what does that do for me?
Plus one skill die.
Okay. Skill die. And I'm gonna take the when you defy authority +1 opportunity or setback.
Alright.
I would like the opportunity, please.
All right.
So that is gonna be 2 hits, and with that, it's gonna be 3 opportunities.
2 hits, 3 opportunities. Huntress, you are going to take. It's just 1 point of damage. As your vision is still coming back, you feel a sharp sting in your shin.
Does that, if I have 2 armored, that does nothing?
That is correct.
You feel a Doc Martin just make contact.
You
with
feel
your
it
shin.
though.
My vision comes back, and I'm like, this
Now-
motherfucker is.
Now, Sable, before her vision comes back, you have the opportunity to move once more, given the bonus
Yeah,
that you got.
I will head towards Michaela.
Head toward-
But also like the Huntress, there's just like oh, that's hot.
Now, are you heading back
As
the
I
way
run.
that you came, or are you running straight down?
I'm heading where Michaela ran to.
Right, she ran south. So I'm
Yeah.
asking, are you running back around?
Yeah,
past
let's
the
go back
generator?
around this
Alright.
way,
Okay.
and then I'll take my turn again, using
Okay.
opportunist.
Yes. Your one
Um,
time you get to do this.
Yes, and I'm a sprint.
Okay. So you go ahead and go. Oh, first. Well, actually, I'll say first. With your movement on your turn, you can make it down to here.
Okay.
So you can use your action to do just about anything that you can in here, including hiding in the other locker, going for seeing what you can find around here, etc.
Okay. I would like to search the little area over here and see what I can find.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a smarts roll.
Okay. How smart is Sable? 2 hits, 1 opportunity.
You see the lockers over here, and you can hear. You can see another hook dead ahead of you, and you can hear the ticking of a generator around the corner in this
Ooh.
area. And that's your turn.
Sable just says out loud, "Ooh, generator. Michaela, are you working on this gen?"
Locker right next to you. No, hey, what's up?
All right, Michaela, it is your turn. What would you like to do here?
Hey, Sable, you should probably handle the generator. I'm gonna keep, looking. I'm not good with. They don't like me.
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep looking around. Maybe I'll find a gun. Maybe.
Okay. Detective Tap went north, and the weird guy with the cigarettes, I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know if he's alive or not.
I should probably check out for him too. All right, you work on the generator. I'll look around.
On it.
Are you going south or north?
Never. Sorry, I have to do never eat soggy wall. I'm going
Down or up?
east.
East? Okay. You'll go east into here, which will open up this area, and you'll see that generator is in there. It does dead end a little bit, but you can see that you could jump over something over here, and you can jump over something over here. Do you want to keep moving?
Yes.
Which way? Do you want to jump over
Let's-
the thing that's up?
Yep.
that's
Jump
up above
over.
you?
Keep moving east.
Okay. Do you want to jump over the thing that's above you or right next to you?
Let's jump over the thing that's right above me.
Okay. You jump over this, and that will move you in that direction. All the way back up, Ace. You're healed up.
All right.
What are you doing?
Ace is gonna start stumbling around the west over here,
All right.
trying to see if he can find another one of those Jennies.
All right. You're gonna head west over to here.
Mhm.
So far, nothing. But if you want to continue to move west, you just make a speed check to see how far you move in that direction.
Gotcha. Do I see from this angle? Do I see our murderer, our slasher, our killer
Not easily.
from this distance?
Not easily. They're very far away.
Hmm.
You can make
Can
a
I-
check. You could use your turn instead of moving. You could use your turn to look, to observe, to check, and see if you can spot them. But that's about it.
Gotcha. Can I just like kind of hide here for a second? Is it gonna like assess the situation?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Then we come back down to the Huntress. Your vision comes back in to play. You look down south of you, and you see your obsession climbing over a barricade.
Do I see the blood marks?
From tap, yes. The taps goes in the opposite direction of the obsession that you see to the north.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna follow the blood.
All right, away from.
I know
them.
where she is.
Okay. So you'll follow it north, which gives you a line of sight onto tap.
Okay. Let's get some. I'm going to throw an axe at him.
All right, a hatchet roll.
So-
Weave.
Tap will make a speed roll versus the
Uh-oh.
versus
Do
the
a loop.
fight.
Is that what is
Oh,
that
speed
right
roll?
here, by
Gotcha.
the way?
That is basically just like a rock formation that has a pallet leaned up against it.
Does that make it a little more difficult to throw the axe?
Unfortunately, not
It's kind
at
of a
the current
barricade, right?
Not at the current alignment. And also,
Plus, I have an
quite
arc.
frankly, yeah, it
Oh,
can also
yeah.
arc. That's how Huntress
She's a
is able to
main.
hit.
She knows how to arc.
Ah, damn.
That's how Huntress.
Of course
Playing
we have a
against a
sweat lord.
P100.
Yeah.
It's one of those huntresses, huh? From
Okay,
across
so
the
I have
way.
a question. I have a question about how opportunities work.
Yes.
The initial roll that I gave way back when we finished
Hmm?
the what was it, the fourth gen, that one had disadvantage. I think I've done 3 rolls since then. I've had 2 opportunities, 3 opportunities.
Have you been adding the bonus dice to your rolls as you've gone from the opportunities?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
And that's what I should have been doing.
That's
Gotcha.
okay. We're gonna split the difference and give you 2 bonus dice on this one.
Okay, because okay, gotcha.
Just because that's a major stack up, but I don't want to try
Jesus
you of it.
Christ, this fucking pop filter. This is
Yeah. So
sorry.
meanwhile,
The pop
Huntress,
filter's
what was
just
your
been
fright
deciding that.
roll?
That is 5 hits, 1 opportunity.
Oh
5 hits,
god.
1 opportunity.
I said Kobe.
How many bonus did you say? Sorry.
2.
2. Okay.
Fade away hatchet.
That's 4. It's 4 with 0 opportunities. It's just 4 hits.
Shit.
All right. And you're going to take 3 damage from the hatchet, arcing up over this and hitting you in the
I
back.
do believe I've taken 6, so 3 would bring me down. I'm down.
Yes, and Detective Tap, you fall and slide in the
Wait,
snow.
what does luck do?
You could spend a luck to, I believe, to let me check again. This is the first
You
time I'm playing
can.
this game.
I actually have it
Okay.
up here.
You can add 1 hit or opportunity to a check. So you could go for 5 as well.
I'm
or
gonna go for
6.
5 because that would be meets it.
That's true.
Pizza,
That is
pizza.
true. So you spend that one
and
luck,
I'll burn a luck and need it.
you feel the hatchet whiz by your ear. You know that you just bought yourself a little more time.
You do a little circle in place and then keep running.
Back down.
I immediately just fucking
Sable.
You hear the ah!
Sable. What are you up to now? Are you going for the generator, I believe? You're muted.
I'm working on a gen.
All right. We'll bring you over to the generator, and you'll go ahead and make that smarts roll, as you are not currently
Okay.
being...
And this is our last generator that we need, right?
This is.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump all 8 of the toolbox charges into this.
Now remember, you have to succeed 3 times. If you get a
Okay.
critical success, that's 2 of them at once.
Okay, and the success is the hit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So.
So basically, you'd have to get 5 successes to
Okay.
get a critical.
I hate that this is. Die. 4 hits, 5 opportunities.
4 hits, 5 opportunities.
Yeah.
I will let you know that if you spend a luck, if you have any luck, that can give you 1 hit, which will put you at that 5 that I mentioned.
I have 3 luck. I would happily spend one of those.
All right.
Mm.
You focus hard on this generator. This is your 3rd one that you've worked on so far, and you're getting the hang of it as you start attaching things very, very fast.
Hitting all those great skill checks.
Michaela, where are you going? What are you doing?
Okay. I'm not really good with gens. All right, I'm just gonna look around. Maybe there's gotta be something nearby, right?
Mhm.
Way out of here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's that one guy from the Friday the 13th game that did really bad.
Which way are you going?
Keep Jason's name out of your motherfucking mouth.
Don't talk about my new husband like this.
That's not what happened. They did well.
I'm just gonna keep moving straight forward. So right.
Okay. You'll move this way. If you'd like to make a speed test, you can move more.
I'm not gonna make the speed test. I'm actually gonna be thoughtful of my other players and not
Okay.
leave skid marks.
All right. What are you going to... So are you just going to be looking around then?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make me a smarts check.
Alrighty. 4 hits, 1 setback.
I will say from this distance, you couldn't see it from the previous angle that you were at earlier, but over right here, you see a very large metal door against the wall.
That's gotta be the way out.
Tap. You've just dodged an axe being thrown in your direction. What do you do?
The ancestors are speaking to both me and Tap in this moment. And they say, homie, run. So I'm gonna
At least they're short, sweet, and to the point, you know?
yeah. Because where you have me placed, there are obstacles.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna run to the east,
The east. You
and
run
I'm
this
gonna
way.
try and yeah, that there.
If you
Do
want
I
to
see
sprint, you
while
do
I'm
see
there? Do I
you do
see
see
that
Ace
black?
there. You
Okay.
see Ace hanging there. Not hanging,
Oh, he's
hanging out there.
hanging.
No, hanging out
Ah,
there, like chilling there, hiding
Oh
there.
yeah, he's dead as hell.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember him
And
getting.
all you guys missed it entirely. No, you see him hiding there. Do you want to go to him or do you want to run further east?
Hmm.
What would the typical Dead by Daylight player do? Bring them to your friends.
Here's the thing, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Tap
Daryl
wouldn't.
Daryl wouldn't bring them to the other person if he's being chased
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
because how I'm looking at this map, one, that's a terrible hiding spot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna make my way to the. I see Ace, and I make eye contact with him while he's there, and
he's
I
like
just and
peeking over the bushes.
I nod my head. No, I don't nod my. I shake my head when I see you, and I keep going, and I make my way toward this next blacked out spot, directly in front of me.
Into it
And
or
if there's a
around it?
place to hide in there,
Yes.
I will.
When you get over to here, you'll see just again more space, and there are a row of lockers right here.
I go to the second set of lockers.
And you'll hide in there.
Yes.
Ace.
Mm.
You just watched him run past you. Where do you go?
Where the hell are you going, officer? Shit. And he sees him just like kind of walk by, and I would see him tap go into the locker, right?
You would, yes.
Okay. There's a building in front of me, right? Can I kind of
There's not a building in front of you. There, the blacked out space is it's a fence.
Okay. Can I kind of like creep on over towards where the fence is over here and kind of take a look around?
At the blacked out space below you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go down this way, and you'll see another hook that you go by. A little
I
L-shaped
see.
fence and a pallet. That's about it over here.
I know that the rest of them, well, they're either dead or they're further down south, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I did hear one of the generators go off down over there, right?
You did. Right, you did right before Tap ran up this way.
I have an idea. It's all snowy around here, right?
Yes.
Can I scoop up some of the snow into like a little snowball? And I want to try to see if I can trick the killer into going further up here and throw a snowball right by this rock so it makes an impact.
He's got diversion.
Go ahead and both of you, Killer and Ace, make me a smarts check.
All right. And would this give me a bonus die for being creative?
I'd say so.
Cool.
I only got one success.
I got 4 hits. Oh wait, I forgot to add my fear bonus die.
Mhm.
5 hits.
Dang!
Huntress, you hear something ricochet off of the wall up here. Not necessarily ricochet, you hear a bouncing sound off of the wall up there.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yep.
I'll go up there.
You go up here.
What do I? Is this another area?
Yes. It's more fences and whatnot.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
see
are there
anybody.
any lockers in here?
There's one right up here that you can see the edge of.
Okay. I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like something, and I know these survivors like hiding, so I'm gonna... Maybe I heard a locker when Tap went in, so I'm gonna go check that locker.
Okay.
Kitten, don't click for me, thank you.
You go to the locker. You throw the door open. There's nobody in here. Just your hatchets.
Grab a couple.
All right.
Immediately run.
You check the locker, go!
Because there was no check there, if you'd like to do a speed check, you can do an additional movement.
I think with getting my stuff out of locker, that's enough time, because that's not a quick task. Get out of it. No, that's
Absolutely.
not for you.
I'd call it a minor action, but if you want to give up the remainder of your turn, you're absolutely welcome to.
Mm-hmm.
I like
That
the
makes
idea of the
sense.
kitten interfering with the hatchets
Yes.
and
Batting
Huntress,
at them.
There's a cat there.
Huntress, like taking the moment to like deal with this cat.
I like animals, not rabbits.
So it's a speed for me to get out.
Say what now?
It would be
You
a
said
speed
it's a
for me.
speed check for me to get out.
Of the locker, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I was telling Huntress because she didn't actually take an action. She could move more. But we'll come back to you really quick. I'm gonna hop back down to Sable to start because there's one more check on a generator down here, and that might influence everybody else's actions.
Okay. So let's see. One hit, one opportunity.
Not enough. There is a bang sound. If you'd like to spend a luck, you can get that 1 to 2 and get a success. Though.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. You almost connect the wrong wires and you stop. Grab another wire, you tie them together. And the last generator kicks on. And with that, there is a blaring sound.
Wah! Wah!
As lights pop up over 2 sections of the wall. One that Michaela is currently looking at, and one that Huntress you can see. Sable, you have the opportunity to move now.
I will head towards the wall that's closest to me, off to the east.
Okay, that is the way that Michaela went as well. So you can move up this way.
I found the door. Come on, this way.
Chase after Michaela.
All right, Michaela, are you going to wait for Sable to catch up, or are you going to run for the door?
I'm opening the door, sprinting. I don't care. I am just...
At this distance, you won't be able to start opening the door yet, but you'll be able to make it to the door if you use your action sprint.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead and make a speed test.
Speed test. I'm not very speedy, but may I make the argument that my friend and I are working together to get to the door?
I'll give you it in this instance. You're guiding her in this direction.
Wonderful. Take that bonus. Okay, 2 hits, 1 setback.
All right, and that brings you to the door.
Okay.
Ace, you hear the blaring sound go off, and instinctively you know that means way out.
What the hell?
You have not seen a door yet from where you run, but you know to look. You start looking up above for lights. Which way do you move?
Well, I don't want to go in the direction I just baited the killer into, so I'm going to go the opposite direction. So I'll start going east.
Right.
Detective, time to go.
All right. Run over here, and do you use additional movement to move? Or additional action to move, rather?
Yeah, I'll take an additional action.
All right, so go ahead and
And
roll a speed test.
okay, so I don't see anything east of where I'm standing, right?
East of you, no, you see the wall.
Okay, I think I'll just follow the wall down south then.
Sounds good. Go ahead and make that test for me.
Okay. And speed test. So bloop bloop, and my little fear bloop bloop. That is 4 hits and 1 setback. So maybe I
4
trip
hit-
over a branch or something.
Yeah. I'll say it just reduces down the amount of speed that you can go because it would be a lot at this point. But it brings you to here, and you can see Michaela running up to the wall at this point. Tap. You heard the sound from inside the locker.
It sounded like a muscle mommy taking up hatchets. That's what I heard.
No, you heard the blaring sound, the alarm.
Oh.
You heard the beep echoing from outside, which, much like Ace, you know that means time to go.
And then Ace did call out to you in like a loud whisper. Hey, let's go.
Hold on. No, I'm looking at the map.
Very quickly,
Where the fuck is
because
she at?
Sorry, very quickly. I forgot to do this earlier. It hasn't affected anything yet, fortunately. But Michaela, can you make me a I believe it's a will check, because earlier you were in the dark of a locker with sharp objects pressed against your back, and that is 2 of your phobias.
Oh, Jesus, you're right. Oh, no. Let's make a will check. I've only got the 1 die. Time for a panic attack, I think. 1 opportunity.
No hits.
If we're being truthful.
No hits. I have the 1 die.
If we're being truthful, sharp objects are also one of mine. So if there were hatchets in where I was hiding,
you have sharp objects as well. Yes. So could you make me that check as well?
Yes.
Thank you very much for that.
Always.
Meanwhile, I'm just afraid of the dark.
And actually, now that I think about it, because again, a lot happened at once. Sable, can you make me that check from being restrained earlier? The DC on all of these is 2.
Because of the amount of opportunities that I've had, can I roll an extra? I keep forgetting to roll opportunity die.
Go for it.
Because I did just okay, got you.
2 hits, 0 opportunities for me.
All right, you're good, Sable. Michaela will come back to you in just a moment.
I freak out.
Okay. So, both Michaela and Tap, you have an option here. First, Tap, did you roll no successes?
1 success, 1 opportunity.
Okay. So, you each have an option, which is for each hit below the DC, you move to the right along the fear tracker 1. So, for Tap, if you chose that, you would move from 1 bonus to 0 bonus. Michaela, you would move to the end of your 1 bonus. The other option is act irrationally. It could be a scream. It could be going in the opposite direction that you need to go. It's something dangerous to you, but you each have a choice of how you want to handle this right now.
I'm screaming.
Am a min-maxer, a power gamer to my core. I will never take something that is adverse to my character.
Right.
I will just simply not have a bonus on my track anymore.
Sounds good.
And
You
I
move
pop
down.
out.
You move down once, and
yes.
As this happens, we'll finish your action. We'll finish your action, and then the scream will kick in. So, which way are you going?
Only because Ace specifically said he made noise as towards to where he was going. I follow where Ace was going.
You'll come around.
So that'll
here
be south. Yeah, that'll be south.
Yeah. So,
So yeah.
that's your movement here. Do you want to make a speed test to move again?
Yes. Is it a new round?
Yes. We're
Then
doing
I will
rounds
use.
here.
Then I will use. Quick.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely do. Also, Huntress, don't forget to add rage for losing your quarry again.
She's gonna have so much rage by the time she meets us down by this door.
That is one hit, one setback.
All right, that's all right.
For me.
You're going to move just a little bit south then.
Hey, you know what? That's far enough. I'm still riddled with hatchets.
Now, Huntress, you pull your hatchets out. The alarms go off. You can see a door that you walk past, but then you hear a scream in the opposite direction. And you know from the fact that you hit her first, it's your obsession. So you also know the general direction of where that scream is.
I'm going that way, baby.
You're going that way. Get you to about here. And then you'll have to make a speed test to move either south or east, depending on how you want to get over that way.
I think it would make the most sense to go east. I guess that would give me a straighter line as opposed to curving too much.
Yeah, either way works.
Okay. Get that opportunity in there. Ooh, that is 4 hits on 3 dice.
That's going to be a lot of movement.
Thank you, entity.
Which will put you to here.
Oh.
Which has you see Detective Tap.
Okay. Do I have the opportunity to make an attack?
You do not, because that speed test was the additional movement.
Okay.
Though actually, we haven't been in rounds of combat or chase this entire time. These have just been structured motions.
Bro, you were saying something, but you're muted.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna say, at this point, does Ace notice, like, as Tap's like kind of like, scrambling around trying to get over towards where Ace sat? Does he see
I think
the
so.
Huntress coming towards him?
I think so. And so, Huntress, to answer your question, because we haven't actually been in rounds of combat or chase, yes, this would give you the opportunity, but I am going to let Ace say or do what he's about to do before you take it.
Okay.
Out of fairness, I feel.
Hey, behind you! He calls out to Tap.
Zigzag.
And so now, Huntress, you will initiate combat and or chase. So you have the opportunity to attack.
All right, I'm going to throw a hatchet since I got some brand new shiny ones.
All right.
Is it just... This is one of those moments where I'm just going to be like, oh, no, I didn't... partner's not clicked on this, so never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a... Yeah.
You don't have a partner?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, never mind.
All right, so Tap, you're going to make a speed test against the fright check from the Huntress. That same stuff is going to apply where reroll hits on bonus dice, and Huntress, you can spend to deal like extra
I'm
damage.
gonna.
My question again is how have my because I've gotten a bunch of opportunity die.
I said that we were going to split the difference and have you do.
I mean, since then,
since.
I keep rolling with opportunity.
Got it.
But it's never high enough not to have something not happen to me.
Got it. Add one more bonus die to this roll.
Copy. Yeah.
Can
so basically it just gives me my.
Right now.
So basically, it will just give me the bonus that I lost to be able to get out back. And then what does what Ace did do?
Yeah, because
by warning me.
Can I do it was the help? Could I do a help action with that?
I'll let you take one more bonus die from that. Technically, it's not much of a difference here. But
because I have something for that actually. I have something called very helpful.
All right, well, it is the
Oh.
huntress's turn
Oh, my
still,
bad.
but but I will. But that's also when you take a help action, not for what they do.
Oh, okay.
And only because it's not worded correctly, and this is obviously your discretion.
Mhm.
Does quick thinking is just once per round. It's not necessarily based on turn. Could I use intelligence instead?
Yes,
If
but then
not,
you would not
that's
be able to
completely
use.
fine.
Yes, but you would not be able to use it on whatever you're about on your turn. What you do.
Gotcha. I'll do the general one and try to save that for later then.
Okay.
So it'll be speed, which is not that terrible. I'm quite quick. So
Huntress, because it's the same number of dice, would you like to use fright or tough on this one as you hurl the hatchet?
What's the difference?
What you can spend your rage on.
I was spending rage on it, so.
Okay. You can add one more. If you want to spend another rage, you could add one more bonus die on a tough check, but you can't.
I don't need it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
What
that
did you
is
get?
4 hits and 1 opportunity for tap.
That was 7 hits.
Oh my god.
And
All right.
one setback. My first setback, though.
That is going to.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that's going to be another 3, and that's going to send Tap to the ground. And Huntress, you can use your.
I'm getting one of you motherfuckers.
Huntress,
It's
you can
fine.
use your movement here to walk up to him.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ace.
What would you like to do here?
Oh man. Oh, it had to be Ace to see someone go down, huh? You see, I, Jacob the Crowman Crow, would want to help. However, Ace, I am not
Tap
entirely
screams
sure.
out, "Go!" I would say Tap does yell out, "Go!"
Don't have to tell me twice. And he turns around and he just runs the opposite direction.
Okay. You'll run and you will make it down to Michaela at this point.
So
Sable, I'm going to let you go next because you're.
Michaela? Tap's dead. Can you get this door open?
We'll come back to this exchange
Joyce?
in a second. Sable.
Joyce, drive!
Has Michaela made it to this door?
Yes, she is at this
Okay.
door. She has not started anything yet.
Okay. Would we have heard Tap scream in pain getting down? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And Ace ran up, flailing. I don't know what they said yet. I'm gonna assume it's bad. I'm gonna head north to where the other door was. Right? It was
Alright.
north?
Yes, it was north. So you
Okay.
can move up to here. And you can choose to sprint to move up further or do
If I
something else here.
sprinted, where would it put me?
About there.
I would like to
Or
stop
over
at
here.
the corner.
Okay. Go ahead and make that speed check for me.
Okay. I want to see what I can see. 4 hits, 0 opportunities.
4 hits. So you can move even further with that. You could move up. You could move up to here if you want to, but you can also stop at the corner if you'd like to.
Can I move up there without being seen?
At the moment, yes. Huntress is looking at her prey on the ground.
Okay, yes, I will take that opportunity to move closer and take that
Alright.
cover.
You're up to here. Michaela, Ace has run up to you, yelling, Tap is dead. You heard his scream. You're at the door. You see a panel on the door with a large switch, like a breaker switch.
Okay. I'll get the door open. We'll have to look for him. I just need to get this open first. And
Let's just open the door. I thought he's gone. He's gone.
Right? You're gonna pull. You're gonna pull the lever. There is no check for this. It's just going to eat up this turn and your next turn.
while I get
Can
this
you do
open, why
anything?
don't you go look for him? He could still be alive.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Right. Yeah. Now, again, if you do anything else this turn or next turn, such as moving, actions, etc., you will stop opening the door. Tap, you are downed. Huntress, you are over tap.
I would like to pick up the officer.
All right. And there's a hook right in front of you. Or there's one
Hey,
behind
Cab,
you.
man.
Experience for me. This is
I will
a
say-
weird experience for me, Darryl, the player.
There's a hook right here, but there's also a hook behind you. Which one do you want to take him to?
I'm going to take him to the one right in front of me.
Okay. This is where I say you have the opportunity, Tap, same as I gave to Sable. You have to make a will check of 3 to escape.
And this
grasp.
is where I'm going to use my quick-witted to use my intelligence
Exactly.
instead. Yes.
The wiggle check.
That's the noise he's making. That's the actual noise he makes.
You stop! You're gonna make me calm.
Jesus.
You just throw her off her game and she's like,
Not,
you're like, what the
not
fuck?
at all. Not at all. Not,
What'd you get when
not
you were
at
on the
fucking
sound?
all. And because now I'm actually keeping in check of these goddamn opportunities I roll, I'm going to add the one, the ceremonial one that you've been giving.
Alright.
So because I did at roll 1, even though I failed to beat it, I did get opportunities. So I'm going to add that as well.
Okay.
All right.
So you do not escape from this.
No, I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I thought you were saying you failed.
No,
to
I was
Got it.
adding it to the
Okay.
roll from the
Okay.
last one. Even though I
Go for it.
failed the last check, I did get opportunities. That's what I was saying.
Go for it.
And you said I need how many?
3.
Let me take a picture of this 4 I got.
Ooh.
All right.
GM,
Ooh.
Yes.
is this a maneuver?
Yes.
I'm going to clear my rage to resist this.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Okay. Tap. You wiggle and you feel yourself start to roll.
Iron
off of her
grip,
shoulder,
baby.
and then you feel a grab onto your back as you are caught.
This close to Juneteenth? Hunter?
It's Pride
And-
Month. It's my month.
And with this, you are.
You get
placed onto
February,
a-
okay?
Whoa!
You are placed onto the hook. It deals 4 damage to you. 4 damage off
So
of
that's
your
4.
maximum
That's
health.
4 away from my total.
Yes.
Okay.
4 from your maximum health. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
And there is a scream once again as Tap is hooked.
Ah, Riggs.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Ace. You can either stand here and wait for the door to open, or you can move in another direction.
Oh man. Ooh. Ace wants to get the hell out of here.
But that door has to open first.
But the door has to open first. Let's see.
Did Tap drop his flashlight since he was hooked?
You don't have that ability now.
Oh, right. That's fair.
Also, you have
Of course
to
she
die
has
first
Bubba
on hook
perks.
in order to drop it,
Yep, you have to die
unless
first.
you have Franklin's
Franklin's
demise.
demise.
Hmm. I think Ace is gonna keep an eye out, and if he sees our bunny-headed killer start making her way back here again, he's gonna try to book it and make his way back down here.
Okay.
Is there any way? Let's see it. I was looking at ready, so I'm gonna set
Yeah.
my trigger to be if she enters this zone over here, I'm
Yep.
immediately gonna go south.
Sounds
So
good.
that's my ready.
Sounds good. Michaela, we're going to come back to you last because you're finishing your turn. We'll open the door. Sable.
Yeah.
You hear the scream.
Mhm.
Do you continue to move north or
No,
are
I'm
you...
I'm waiting to see what Huntress does. If Huntress
Okay.
moves away from that hook, I'm going after Tap.
Sounds good. And then Michaela, you stand Your turn finishes, and you all hear the ka-trunk as this metal door begins to slide open. Before anybody can do anything, we're now back around to Huntress's turn. Actually, I will give one opportunity here. Tap. I gave the opportunity for Sable as well. Actually, I didn't get the opportunity. It never came about. If you want to make me a tough check of, it's a difficulty of a 4 to try to get off of the hook. This is to emulate the small percentage chance that you get to get yourself off the hook. If you make that 4, you can remove yourself from the hook. Otherwise, you are going to hurt yourself, and you're gonna take away one of the rounds of waiting.
Is there a possibility for me with my big old 1 tough to even get that?
Not really, but you could give yourself an opportunity for the next round. So
I
it's a
mean,
gamble.
What about spending luck? You got luck?
Yeah,
what I
I
did.
do have 1 luck to add. So, I mean,
that would give you 2 successes unless you got a
Yeah, it would
critical,
give me
which
2 successes.
Okay.
might not get you to 4 though.
I mean, we'll see.
Mhm.
If I'm, we'll see. I'll roll a general tough check, and depending on what that is,
Mhm.
I'll save my luck otherwise. But depending on what this,
You can do the luck after the tough check as well. Anyway.
yeah. I get 1 setback.
Okay. You are going to hurt yourself more. You're going to deal 4 more damage as you get into phase 2 of the hook. Large talons, hooks, arms, something come out from behind the hook and swing down at you. You grab them.
I want everyone to clip the motions I'm having because I see the smiles happening.
Yes. Happy Pride. You grab these talons, keeping them from punching into you.
It's so big.
Huntress, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
I take a second and I hit the hook, and then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go further south, and I'm going. Ace is hidden, right? He's over here.
He with that trigger of you entering that area, yes, he's running over there.
Okay, I am going to throw a hatchet then at
All right.
Michaela.
Okay. Go ahead and make that fright or tough check, and Michaela, you'll make a speed check to dodge.
Okay. Ooh, that's 2 hits, 1 opportunity.
All right. Michaela, speed check to dodge. You can add a luck for an additional hit.
I am adding this luck. Oh my god, I was waiting for the opportunity. Oh my god, 5 opportunities. I rolled 5 opportunities.
How many success? How many hits did you get?
None. Just the opportunities.
You can spend, and because we're at the very end, I will allow you to spend both of your luck if you wish to 2 of the luck to bring it up to 2 to not get hit, or you can get hit.
She should have to run out.
Yeah, or you'd get hit and you have to run.
I'm done. Absolutely spending the 2. Spending all my luck. Let's do it. I'm just.
All right, you dodge the hatchet as it goes flying over you. It is now your turn.
Your angling was off.
Right.
Still cranking it.
The door's sliding open in front of you. So
Okay.
you have an
It's
opportunity.
open.
You can run. You can see the field through the passageway in front of you. Tap is still on a hook. You do not know where Sable is. And Huntress is coming towards you.
I know Sable would get out just fine. She would be so upset if I stayed, but I'm running up the gate. I'm running up the gate.
All right. Are you?
You've left me before. Run.
Are you completely running out the gate and leaving the trial?
1000%.
And Michaela runs through the door. exits into a field, vanishing from sight of any that look through. Ace, it's your turn.
Oh, son of a bitch. Conflict, inner conflict. She did the thing he was gonna do, but now that she did it, he feels bad.
Door's right in front of you.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Ace is gonna walk out in front over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a stupid idea. Hey, you big asshole! And he calls out over to the huntress.
She's looking in your direction. Are you gonna stand there?
Yeah, and the intention is when she gets close, I'm gonna ready to dodge back the other direction.
Okay. Sable,
Yes.
your turn.
I would like to move towards tap on the hook.
All right.
Carefully.
You can make it to. You can make it to just about there. So
Okay.
you're like just in range of him. You could use if you used your action right now. You could attempt to pick him up off the hook.
Okay. Do I see that the huntress is otherwise occupied and distracted?
She is currently looking at Ace, who seems to be shouting something.
Okay.
You cannot see Michaela from around this corner.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Time to go.
You're going to
Up and
make
at
a,
'em.
You're going to make a tough check to lift him off
Oh,
of the hook,
no.
much like Michaela did. I believe I said it was a DC of 3.
Okay. I don't have any luck left, and my tough is 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 0 hits and 0 opportunities.
Ooh.
Oh no.
0 hits, 0 opportunities.
Or nor.
Do I have anything that helps me?
Unfortunately, not. You've already.
Yeah, I think I've
used your-
exhausted everything.
You've used your opportunist. You attempt to pick Tap up, and you can't get him off of this hook. You'll have
Wait.
one more. Yeah.
I have the trait stubborn. Does that help me?
That would add an opportunity die to your roll.
I would like to add an opportunity. I want at least one success. No, but still 0 hits, 0
Okay.
success, 0 opportunities.
You'll have one more. You'll have one more chance at this before you run the gamut.
Okay.
I'm like,
Huntress.
can Tap help her? I'm like, I'm tapping up the. I'm such a
Tap,
bad.
wiggle.
Forward thrust.
Look at your big toe.
I will say Tap, if you want to do the help action on your neck, like when you come back around to you after Huntress goes, you could give her that bonus.
Okay.
But we'll come back to that in a second.
No, I'm okay.
Huntress,
Yeah.
Ace is waving his arms in front of you.
This bitch is taunting me, and I'm going for him.
All right.
So, I have something. I think against the next attack here. I have a talent called a total cliche,
Mhm.
and I feel like this applies. What do you think?
Oh yeah, you'll add a skill die against the check, so because you're not subverting the cliche. Now the real question, Huntress, is: are you throwing a hatchet or are you charging him and swinging with your big axe?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because you have movement and action here.
I think because he's in such a tight area, it would make sense for me to run up on him.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna run up and you're gonna swing your big axe, and Ace, you're going to attempt to dodge with speed plus the skill die for your cliche.
All right.
Oh my
Huntress,
god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Find her tough.
I got 3 hits. I got 4 setbacks.
All right.
Holy shit! Does this work?
Might just.
Making her whiff.
Oh, I'm acting selflessly, right? So I get +1 hit to myself.
Yes.
Okay. That is 3 hits and 2 opportunities.
Huntress, what did you roll again?
3.
3 and 3. All right. You were able to dodge. Which direction are you dodging? Are you dodging backwards? Or are you dodging into the door to get out?
They still need time, right? He didn't get off the hook yet. It looks like Sable's still working on it.
If you dodge into the door, you're not going to be able to escape. You're still going to have to move to get through. But yes.
I'm gonna dodge south then.
All right.
Behind the rocks.
Ace the hero? What is this?
An attempt to loop the killer. All right. Tap. This is your opportunity to make your charm roll to assist Sable in this final attempt. Assuming, Sable, that this is what you're going to attempt to do.
Yep.
Okay, what's my charm?
I'm
It's a
stubborn
big
and reckless, also
ol'-
fearless.
It's a big old number.
Mhm.
That's what my charm is.
If you have any luck that you haven't spent yet, you could use it to get a hit on this.
Oh, what are those setbacks that the hunter's got?
I roll different dice.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so you did say okay, so yes, I do have
How much luck do you have left?
luck. I have 1 left.
1 left. Okay. You could use that 1 luck. You could use that 1 luck to attempt to add to get a success on the charm to give her the bonus dice.
Instead of rolling.
When, that would be 1 success automatically.
Okay.
And you're doing it at a difficulty of. You would need to roll and get 1 success on top of the 1 that you get automatically.
So if I'm rolling, I'm gonna keep the luck then.
Okay.
Because that's 3 hits and 1 opportunity.
Okay. So Sable, you're going to get an additional bonus die in this roll.
LB, it's the middle finger. It's the middle finger. I've been corrected by a few people.
2 hits, 4 opportunities. Is that enough?
I think on the second attempt, I think so. I mean, I'm not. I'm not.
I will.
Killer, thank you
You
for
know what?
advocating for me.
You know what? Again, 4 opportunities.
The killer gives us a bonus die.
Yeah, 4 opportunities. Opportunities do things like give you new choices, give you a better position, etc. So
I'm getting
I'm
right
going
under tap.
I'll just keep
Your
looping. I'll
legs are
just
on
keep
my
looping,
shoulders
you
and
know?
I'm pushing up with
Yeah.
all my force.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say if you spend those opportunities, you can get him off of the hook, but you're gonna put yourself between Tap and where the Huntress currently is to do so.
That's fine. Let's do it.
All right, Tap, you are barely lifted off as she gets under and around you to lift you off, drop you down onto the ground. Huntress, you will hear the sound of the yelling, of the groaning behind you. Behind you, there's groaning. You know what happened behind you, but there's also this individual right in front of you.
He dodged me.
Take your pick.
Oh, I'm gonna go for Ace.
Okay. You'll run up on and take your swing. Ace, you're going to make a speed check.
Oh, am I getting attacked again?
Yes.
I haven't taken a turn yet.
Oh, I thought your turn was to do the dodging. Oh, no, that's right. No, that's right. You haven't taken a turn. That's correct. That is all part of the same deal. So Ace, it is your turn right now. What would you like to do here?
Because I know she's going after me.
Yes.
So here I saw. There were lockers and stuff over here, right?
Yes. Further south. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna run down
There's
here.
also a pallet right here.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna run down here by the lockers. I'm gonna take a gamble.
All right. Go to lockers, and you're gonna go into a locker.
I'm gonna get a little tricky with it. Now, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I run over towards the locker. I'm gonna open it, and then I'm gonna slam it shut, and then I'm gonna run behind the fence over here.
Okay,
Alright.
Melody, let's go.
Go ahead and okay. Now, actually, yeah, no, that's not going to cost her anything. So, Huntress, it's going to come to your turn. You saw him run. I assume you're going to follow.
But making a note, I opened the locker and then
Yes.
slammed it like I was
Oh,
trying
yes.
to run in, but I'm not going in there. Okay.
I'm very familiar with the technique here, which is why it comes to Huntress now. Huntress, you're going to make a smarts check to see if you know this trick. Because again, he's running, so there's marks on the ground, but also there's that noise. I would also say that this could be a maneuver as well if you're attempting to resist if you have the rage for it. You're muted. You are still muted.
Oh, LB, you're muted.
That
There
is
we go.
yeah, no, I got -1 success on that
Okay.
with all of my stuff. So
Then you'll go to the locker, pick one, and open it. Add rage as you've once again
more axes.
Lost
Thank
your-
you.
as you once again lost your prey.
Mhm.
Back up to Sable and Tap.
I'm playing a dangerous game out here.
Where are we going? So that was so Batman.
Where's Rachel?
Where are we going?
Uh,
Where's the exit? So-
that door over there's open. There's a northern door further away from her.
Fuck. I'm following you.
Northern door it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the. Would I have seen Ace run south from our vantage point?
You saw him like waving in
Okay.
Huntress's direction,
Okay.
and if you look down, you don't see them anymore.
I remember how loud it was when I heard Michaela open those doors. So I'm going to take Tap towards the northern door, hoping that the sound of those will be enough of a distraction and Ace can hold out long enough that
Okay.
Huntress will start stalking north and we can get out and then Ace can get out the open door.
All right. Tap, are you going to follow Sable? All right. So you'll
Yeah.
both move in this direction, and then you'll do a speed check, both of you, to
Okay.
get further.
Riggs. I hear you, Riggs.
1 hit, 3 opportunities.
Okay. That'll move you to about here.
4 hits, 1 setback.
You can get ahead of Sable if you wish, or you can stay together and I'll merge your opportunities and setbacks together.
It's up to you.
Are you at full health?
No,
No.
I was the first person on a hook.
Oh yeah, you haven't been healed.
I've been healed, but
Not
it
full
takes
health,
off
and
of
you
your
both
max
you were
health.
reduced.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like, are you healed? Like, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
no, I'm
hit,
fine,
are you
I'm fine.
going down immediately?
No,
Depends on the hit.
yeah. I'm fine. Just keep going. Keep going.
You know what? No, I'm gonna stay neck and neck because that's who Tap is.
Okay. Ace, you hear the locker door being thrown open on the other side of this fence. What are you doing?
Aside from pissing myself, right?
That's a free
Let's
action.
see. Yeah, that's. I imagine it would be. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna see if I can, and let me know what you think this would be. Maybe smarts. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a good spot where I could just kind of hide and hold out until she does like loses interest.
Zach, you're muted.
Oh yeah, Zach.
Thank you. Yes, that would involve you moving out of here and to the west, or just crouching and hoping.
Oh man, she's
you
to
are
my
right-
east, right?
She is on the other side of this wall from you. There is a pallet right next to you. If she comes through that way, then you're safe. If she comes through the other way, then you're not.
Ah, well, shit.
There's also a hook right in front of you, so one way or the other.
Lovely. It's all just set up for right over here. This is not a good spot for me. But you said there is a pallet like right next to me, right? Like right over here.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Right where the hook is, there's a pallet right next to you.
I'm gonna camp the pallet, and I'm gonna ready.
Okay.
If she comes towards me, I'm immediately knocking the pallet down.
Okay. Huntress, you've lost your prey. You have a choice now. You can either stay in this area and try to find him, or you can head back to the door because you know the others got off of the hook.
Well, I've got a bit of rage, so I'm gonna chase him. And I know he didn't go north because I would have seen that, so I am gonna go south.
All right. So you're going to go to here. So we're going to do a speed on Ace's part versus a tough on Huntress's part for the pallet.
Got 2 hits.
Oh man. 2 hits and 1 opportunity.
Okay.
Ooh.
The pallet goes down, and Huntress, you will lose your action for this turn. Tap and Sable.
Running for that door.
Continuing to move.
In my mind, we are my arms over their shoulder, their arms over my shoulder.
All right. You move here.
And if you'll allow, because I feel like we're sort of circling the drain of the end game here.
Mm-hmm.
I never designated someone as my partner.
Mm-hmm.
I think in this moment I will, if you'll allow it.
She's taken.
You know it.
You butt out of this right now.
I don't
detective.
I don't think that you have the partner ability.
Oh, it's
You don't have the
so if it's fully not X'd
It's not
out,
checked.
I can't view it. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
it's
got-
not
okay, I
checked
got
here.
you. I got you.
However, Sable has the partner ability, and unless you designated it specifically earlier as Michaela.
Yeah, that was pregame that we designated.
Okay.
That's why I took it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't sure if that was a thing that I could be like in this moment.
Mm-mm.
No,
Due to the
unfortunately,
act
yeah,
one,
that's
two,
not
and
one of
three.
your loadouts for this.
Okay, got it. Copy. Then what will I do? Nah, we just gonna run.
All right.
Mhm.
Go ahead and both of you make your speed check.
5
But I
hits.
don't think.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think anything that me as a detective will work in this portion of the story.
Nope.
It's more so.
That's my best
Everything I
friend right
could've-
there.
It's just a speed check.
Yep.
Yeah. 1 hit, 2 opportunities.
So Sable, I will allow you to run ahead to the door. To be at the door already.
Mhm.
So on your next turn, you could start pulling it open, or you can stay with Tap.
Okay. Yes. I will-
Honestly, you would feel Tap push you ahead in this moment.
All right. So you'll get to here.
Like
and
you would
Tap,
feel
you'll-
him like as
I'm
sluggish
fairly
as he
certain-
is, he's kind of getting
Yeah.
you, trying to get you out.
Yeah, Sable weighs probably like 90 pounds soaking wet.
Jesus,
Despite
that's
how
not
she's
funny.
drawn. So yeah, I think you just launch her at the door.
Alrighty. Ace. You've dropped the pallet. The killer reels back. What do you do?
Okay, so right as she goes, I immediately rush to my east, and I'm booking it for that door.
You'll have to make it around so to here, and then you'll have to take a sprint check to run to the door.
Okay.
Run, little rabbit,
check.
run.
Okay. I will sprint check then.
All right, speed check.
So speed check. Yep. So that's 2 skill die, and then the 1 bonus die. 2 hits, but 1 setback.
All right. Do you have any luck to spend?
I have 1.
If you spend that luck, you will be able to clear the door and get out.
Yeah, but it'd be more juicy if there's the opportunity for, the killer to have one last shot. So I'm not gonna spend it. I'm just saying.
Slug race.
I'm just saying, like it could lead to some great television,
You will get to the door and not go and you'll be in the doorway, but you will not go through.
Okay.
In which case, Huntress, it's your turn. He's not in front of you.
Oh, you little piece of crap! I am gonna chase him. I'm gonna go around the other side so I don't have to crack the pallet.
Yep,
Now I'm gonna throw a fucking axe at his face.
throw your axe.
I'm gonna spend some of my rage because I'm so mad. That's 3 hits.
Oh,
speed check on Ace.
Okay. That's the 2 from the speed and the 1 from the fear. 4 hits? Yo!
The axe.
This little bitch.
goes whizzing past your head. Ace, because you're right at the door, I'm going to give you the opportunity to make your movement and clear the door.
I spin around in circles and I keep clicking the left thumbstick, and no, so I make it to the clearing, right?
Yep, you'll clear the door and you'll be out of the trial.
So long, you big fucking asshole! And I flip 2 birds and I start running back out.
All right. Sable, you're at the door. You're pulling this. This is your turn. Your next turn will also be opening the door.
Cool.
Tap, you move up. Unless there's something specifically you wanted to do. Then you're gonna wait here for this turn.
I will, only because Tap is very smart. If I can give a bonus to open the door, as injured as I am, I can't.
Cannot. Opening the door is just sacrificing your turn put with the switch bolt. So she's not doing anything else.
Then
If she takes another action, then she stops opening the door.
Well, then I am just, because I pushed Sable forward, I'm just kind of dragging my feet, bleeding out in the snow, making my way forward. Then
this would be a great bleed out spot.
Huntress.
It wouldn't. It's a terrible bleed out spot. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. This is not the bleed out spot.
Alexa, play Unshaken.
Huntress. You
Sorry, the kids. I have to deal with the kids.
That's all right. Huntress, you see Ace run through the door. Things do not go black, which means there's still somebody here. They're either hiding near this door waiting to leave, or they're at the other door.
I am going to make my way up to the base of the house. So kind of cut north and west. And then I'm gonna try to go for the other door, because there's not many places to hide by this door.
That's true.
And I kind of pass through them. So I'm gonna try to make my way to the other door.
Make a speed test. If you'd like to spend any of your rage, it does give you a bonus to this, a bonus die to it, or you can hold on to that rage for later.
You don't need that.
Yeah. Oh, I did get 3 hits though, and 1 setback.
Okay, that's 3 is enough. You'll get over to about here.
Oh dang! Y'all better run.
Sable and Tap again.
I thought we were going against Huntress, not the plague.
Again, this turn is foregone to finish opening the door, assuming you want to finish opening the door.
For both of us?
I mean, you can move if you want to. Sable has to stay here opening the door.
She's cranking that soldier boy.
Only because I've already done it. I don't run out. I hug that corner, and if I can prepare a turn in this system,
you can ready.
And because I've done it before, I prepped the flashlight that did not fall off of me to blind her yet again to
Okay.
allow Sable to get out.
Okay.
If that means that I have to stay here and get sacrificed, that's fine. At least I got everybody else out.
I will say if you succeed on the flashlight, that gives the extra movement, which I granted last time, so you would have a chance to escape as well.
Okay.
So,
But that's just
Huntress.
me prepping it.
Huntress, your speed would bring you up to here. As you clear the corner, you see Tap raising the flashlight again.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be speed versus speed in this instance.
Yes, I
or
will use
or
my rage
or
for
speed
this.
versus will or speed versus no, speed versus smarts, or to look away, or speed versus speed to dodge.
Because I'm going to use quick witted. It's been a while since I used it.
That's true. So I would say, Huntress, if you want to counter this, then I would say spending your rage on speed would benefit here. Otherwise, you're going against each other, and this could be the end where they escape as the door is sliding open.
Okay. I got 3 hits. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I have... Oh, I had 1. Okay, hold on. Okay, yep. 3 hits, 1 opportunity.
All right.
I'm going to use my final luck since I didn't use it the last time because I didn't have to. Because that's 3 hits, 1 opportunity, and I'm going to use my luck
Okay.
to make it 4.
The light blinds. The door opens. Sable and Tap, you have an extra movement.
Time to run.
Sable clears the door. Tap,
I run as well.
you run to the door, and with your extra movement,
Oh man.
you clear the door. And as the light fades from the blinding fades from your eyes, Huntress, you see the world around you grow dim. You don't see them anymore, and you know that your quarry got away. But something in your mind, in the very back of your mind, comforts you. As there's a whisper, a cloud of whispers in your brain that tells you there's always next time. And the world goes dark. And we bring our game to a close.
How many blood points do we get? No.
Sorry, I'm just
10 million,
reported.
I believe,
I
because
need the
just
amount
entered
of
the code.
trophies.
Yeah.
This was also during. I was putting in a bunch of different codes to get some.
I put in bloody party streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Who brought the bound envelope though? That's really weird.
I brought that
I
one.
had
I brought that one.
math.
I was kind of trolling, you know.
So I had mapped with a key.
Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. Thank you so much, Zach, for running this wonderful game of Slash for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all the players for letting me hunt you down. I appreciate it.
And for staying longer, I appreciate you all bearing with the game.
Yeah. Let's do a quick go around and have everybody say who they are and where people can find you. Let's start with our GM, Zach. Why don't you tell people about Joseo?
Hi, everybody. I'm Zachary Vaudo. You can find me all over the internet at Sneakernet or Sneakernet Music, where I do tabletop things and I make music for tabletop things. You can find me over on Rediscovery RPG at the end of this week on Friday for the finale of Dallas by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade game. And then after that, on Sunday, I am back here for the beginning of The Sprawl. That's all for me. I'm going to popcorn it over to Sarah.
Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Roberts. I have been your Sable Ward. Hashtag Justice for Sable. You can find me all over the internet as the Hype Goblin. Just Google me. You'll find my website and you'll find my schedule there, hypegoblin.com/events. And if you're looking for me in person, you're going to be at Gen Con. There will be details going up on my website, hopefully sometime later this week, about a meet and greet. I will be partnering with a game publisher to set up a little booth time and say hi to y'all. But that's pretty much it for me. Happy Pride, everybody. This is my last game of Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Pass it over to the person who didn't fall asleep in their chair today, Darryl.
Wow. I made it to the end of the game in that one too. Hi, I'm Daryl. You can find me all over the internet at Mr. underscore Daryl Dorsey or just Mr. Daryl Dorsey. Or if you want, just go to my website, daryldorsey.card.co. As far as what I'm doing, as far as TTRPGs, you can find me on Thursdays currently on Crit Hit Chronicles playing everyone's favorite brawler Stacks, along with LB playing the Nightmare of the Bog,
The Nightmare of the Moor.
the Nightmare of the Moor. Thank you, the Nightmare of the Moor, named Moor. It's well, their character's name is Mare. It's a lot. Um, and if you want to find any of the past games I've been playing, because currently you cannot find me playing your favorite Ventru, but you can find past episodes over on another World Tabletop YouTube playing Deacon Hill as your favorite Ventru, because we just fully wrapped our chronicle this past Saturday with the final epilogue, in which I wasn't even there for. Uh, it was my first VTM full shot, and I'm thankful for it. It changed me as a tabletop role player. Other than that, I'll probably post about it in one of the many links that you can find all over the place, but it's usually Mr. underscore Daryl Dorsey. I'm going to shoot this over to the person who called me out immediately, our producer for the evening and our huntress for the evening, LB.
No, I go last. Abby, you go.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, this always happens. Some
And because
strong
she's
woman tells me.
the producer, she's allowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yet, I'm Abby when I'm not cosplaying a white woman because Jesus Christ, I use so much foundation to achieve this look. You can find me on the internet at Enough of Abby, where I'm playing games with amazing nerds just like these. You can find me on the Luck and Chaos podcast made by the amazing Hype Goblin if you want some bat hijinks. But I'm just gonna throw it over to one cool crow.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I am Jacob Crow on the Crow's Perch YouTube channel. You can also find me Crow's Perch or as Jacob Crow on all the different platforms, whether that's I don't use Twitter anymore, Blue Sky, TikTok, all that jazz. I am also running a Imperium Maledictum game on the Handful of Nerds channel. If anybody has checked that out, we just ran our second episode of Imperium Maledictum a few days ago. We're hoping to do another one early in July. So catch that. It's got a couple other fun people, including William SRD, if you've heard of him, who covers a lot of TTRPG video games. So that's a lot of fun. And yeah.
And I'm LB Hackemup. I have been your huntress for this evening. You can find me at LB Hackemup on Instagram and on Blue Sky. I'm Hack Recklessly here on Twitch and on YouTube. And as Zachary said, we are doing Friday and Sunday next week. You can find me at Critic Chronicles, as Darryl said, on Thursday. And yeah, it's been a great night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you to the raiders who came in. We appreciate you for trusting us with your communities. And happy Pride, everyone. If you are out and proud, we love you. If you're not, that's okay too. We still love you. We will see you next time. I guess I'm LB Hack 'em Up. Hack recklessly. Bye.